Hello everyone, and welcome to another Cult Theatre stream. I'm Freddy, and I'll be jamming today.
Hey, Brina, I'm your murder rabbit.
I'm Laura. I am your hopefully better at doing tech speak today feature.
I'm Judith, and I will be your Jedi Padawan. and
Joe.
Jim.
Hello, I'm Joe, and I'm playing RU12, a droid who has consciousness and leaves you asking the question, why?
Perfect. And once again, I have another treat, and we'll get straight into Cult Theatre Star Wars episode 2.
Seriously, whose mum actually says that?
Welcome back.
Just to clarify, it's episode 2 or episode 3?
Okay, yes, because we're going
If you don't eat your meat, you're not going to get any...
It's the second title crawl, but it's episode 3.
Which you said 2 before, too.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's episode 2, episode 3.
All right, before we get into
1.2.3.
it, we need to see the map.
Ah, yes.
Probably tell me what happened too.
ooh, yes.
Oh, actually, yes,
map-
please. Could someone give Laura an update of what happened last time?
Well, last time in our Space Frontier little battle thing, the last thing that Laura and our viewers would kind of remember is we were in this arena and there were two Wookiees coming out. Laura hijacked it into a different area and started mingling / threatening the attendees, eventually making your way up to the Pablo star in quotes. We heard noises from over the monitor such as, "Go away, don't come near me, he's coming," and "Okay, but take me with you." And eventually afterwards, you appeared with this man. We appeared with two Wookiees, one dead and one sobbing at the apparent life debt that he now owes a robot. Then screeching out of a doorway comes this bad guy that we could tell was bad because he only talked in Screech. So we ran. And sadly enough, the troll that we put to sleep woke up to defend his master, Pablo, the fake Pablo. And we went and we looked at all these people frozen in cement, and we were like, "We're gonna take that one, let's go." And so we did. So we ran to the spaceship, we hyperspaced, kinda. Now we don't know where we are.
Yeah, hyperspace kind of
There was
jumbled up.
The hyperspace countdown went 5, 4, 3, 2, error, 1.
Yeah.
And we punched it.
Your suspicions about this ship were potentially justified.
Obviously, the drive plate wasn't put down properly.
Exactly.
It's the dual hyperdrive.
All right.
The dual hyperdrive thing that's playing with. Yeah.
You all find yourself aboard the Sentry Duck. None of you are conscious. Please all give me a fortitude save.
Oh no.
I can't, I'm unconscious.
Yes, that's right. Find it on your character sheet.
Where is it?
You want to?
That's all right.
Let's pop
Fortitude.
out character thing.
I had to find my character sheet.
There it is.
Got
Pop
all
it out,
14 for
please.
me.
Fortitude.
Do I need a roll for bacon lettuce?
No. So just tell me who has the highest fortitude, who isn't a droid.
Oh. Judith so far.
Not me.
Uh,
Judith at 19.
Judith.
I'm sorry. So
Silver.
Adam's Judith and I, who has the highest? Judith.
All right.
Ding,
So,
ding.
so what did you roll, Judith? Sorry.
19.
All right.
19.
That's definitely the highest. Oh boy. All right. Cool.
Hopefully this hasn't stuffed up too much. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Joe will be right back.
All right.
Welcome back.
He was.
Yep. Joe, turn on your camera when you get a chance. Right now, you're Judith.
Yeah.
Laura's Freddy. I'm Joe.
I'm still me.
Uh,
How do I look in the beard?
I am the man without the camera. Wait a moment.
Oh,
Yep.
wait a minute.
Oh,
You did this on purpose, didn't you?
All right. So, all right.
Oops, sorry.
Please welcome back. All right. So,
Don't press the X on the top right of the screen next time.
Silver.
Note to yourself.
Yes.
Yeah. Silver. You find yourself awake. Familiar place.
Oh,
Red
God.
light everywhere. Red light that you and your many space travels have come to associate with emergency power.
Yep.
The ship is silent. Next to you, a small rabbit droid, completely knocked out, despite being a droid. In front of you, the controls for the spaceship are completely dead. Behind you, a door is sealed. What do you do?
First thing is, I'll try pressing some buttons, see if, pull switch, hit those 3 buttons up the top there.
As you press
That's
the
been-
magic 3 buttons,
Yes.
and nothing happens.
Damn. Okay, I will pick up the little bot. Now, do I know that this is QT?
I believe you have seen QT.
Right, yes. I'll pick up QT and do that, looking for the on-off switch sort of thing. Little shake. Nothing. Oh, wait a minute. I'll give it a boop on the top of the head.
After searching for the QT bot's on and off switch,
Hit the nose!
a Windows sound occurs. Bum 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 bang. And QT bot,
Da-da-da-dum.
you come back to life.
Children!
I gently put QT back down.
Ah.
I don't think everything went to plan.
We didn't have one, so yes. What's happened?
It seems that all the ship systems are down. And we're locked in the cockpit.
I can probably fix some of that. I begin checking out the computer to get some sort of signal.
Absolutely none, no matter what you press.
Then I'm gonna try the door.
The buttons that would normally open the door don't open the door.
Oh, God.
Perhaps we should reroute
Could I
the
get-
power solar cells.
Did
Strength?
either of you have any skill points in repair?
Oh yeah, which is the robot of repair.
Yes, I
The
have
other
two.
option would be lightsaber, but that's
Yes.
that's a big
Last
solution.
resort.
Exactly.
Robot of repair. That's me. I go ahead and repair. 32.
After rolling higher than the necessary 12 you needed.
I overdo this. It starts to play music or something.
You managed to release the emergency latch directly under the buttons that was hidden behind a compartment. After asking Silver for the help, as you don't quite have the strength to pull down the latch.
Self-destruct.
Door.
in
I look at
5,
Silver and I
4,
say, pull me
3,
down
2.
so that I'm still doing it.
I could try that. All right, so we've got the door open. We need to go and find the rest of the
The
crew.
door heavily pulls open, like it was
Right.
totally a mechanical thing rather than an electronic thing, or a Star Trek with someone pulling the door from off screen.
Cool.
In front of you see a
Yeah.
hallway with nothing but closed doors in front of you. Once again, the unsettling red light is pulsating.
Okay.
I've downloaded a couple of movies onto my OneDrive before, and boy, is this horrifying.
The primary auxiliary phaser is offline. You need to completely
Oh, are the
resynchronize the
communicators
positive
on?
anti-gravity capacitor.
Hello?
Peter.
Yes. That's a good idea.
Hello, anyone?
You hear RU12 techno babbling in his sleep, coming from the door forward and to the right.
Oh, am I unconscious?
Yes.
I wish I was a human. I had fried eggs.
Once again, you
We're
go.
gonna have to do the same thing for each door, I take it.
Yes.
There. All right. Well, let's get I2. Are you 1-2 awake?
Just call me
Are
12.
you
It's easy to remember.
need my expertise again?
Yes, please.
Repair it is. Nah.
After
a
getting the
16.
necessary above 12 you needed.
I could
What's-
take one, and I would still have enough to get
you
through
can just
this
take
door.
2. We don't need to do it again.
No,
It was
I'm
mostly
gonna roll it.
of course. You make it into the room. You see RU12 slumped in the corner. Yes, I am rolling on its side, and Squeak upside down somehow. Wheels slowly rolling.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna wake them up while Silver's
Yep.
got the other two.
Yeah.
what do
I
you-
will. Squeak. I will go and turn up the right way.
I'm gonna computer use rebuke them
Right. Actually,
or repair.
we know that there are others. And I think there are. I'm going to go check the rest of the ship. If you can get these 3 guys back up.
Are our comms working? Can we talk to each other?
Testing 1, 2.
12221 3.141.
coming from nearby rooms, you hear the faintest soft whisper of your own voice coming through. Your
So,
comms
but
are
we
working.
can hear each other as well.
You can hear each
Yeah.
other as well, yes.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
Alright.
After going through and carefully turning everyone off and on again, which is apparently the easiest way to fix droids in ever.
Yep.
Go forward.
Alright.
As you go into the main room, you notice 3 bodies slammed heavily against the far wall. You
Oh.
also hear agonizing Wookiee howl coming from the opposite end of the ship.
Right. Okay.
And as well as constant, continuous slamming. As someone is probably punching something metal.
That'll probably be that's probably your BL.
What? BL? Where? Where is he?
I think he's across the hall from you.
Is it coming from here, or where is she hearing the noise?
It's
that what-
coming from somewhere on the left side of the ship.
Right.
Okay.
If not, then it's somewhere up here. I'm gonna have to see to these 3 guys first. Or wait a minute, I've got 4 guys here.
You notice someone else. So, you notice actually 5 bodies.
5
There's
bodies.
a Jedi Master that I haven't.
Right.
As well as a small figure, dirty and in rags. One you haven't recognized in the ship, sleeping peacefully, curled up.
Ah.
Like that.
Well, first there's that body. I'll start from this side and work my way across. So I will check this person over, and try to shake them awake, sort of thing.
All the while hearing the agonizing howl of, again and again as the entire ship almost shake. You see, tiny figure. As you sort of go closer, this is some sort of child that is dirty and ragged and appears to be wearing a blindfold.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Probably a good one to. Well, God, the Wookiee. Damn it! I can't. I can get the door open, but I don't want to compromise the ship.
Well, given the fact that I've been alerted to the sound, is
Yeah.
RU12 now awake?
RU12 is awake, yes.
Alright.
You-
So, hello, clapping. I can't make sounds besides claying with my paws. Are you?
RU12, you lurch back to life.
Hello?
Go.
Sorry, my mic was muted, sorry.
All good. It was perfect. You were very asleep.
No idea where BLT is, and there is noise.
Okay, I'll wake
Might
up.
be him. Meet him.
Okay,
Pick me up. Let's go.
You should ride Squeak.
I think I'm too big. I could probably ride on YSIM, but I do not have the ability to stay on him. I do,
Alright,
however,
so,
have the ability to just be ragdolled where someone carries me.
So are you on too? Do you leave the room? How do you respond to being awake?
Let's see. Like that. I just wake up.
I'm gonna roll a listen check and follow where the sound is coming from. Is that okay?
That's absolutely fine. Give me a listen check. Actually, I'll get everyone to give me a listen check, including Laura, who hasn't been working up yet,
23.
because it's loud.
23.
Right, you can immediately tell that it's coming from the back left-hand side of the ship.
Laura, stay asleep.
Laura, stay asleep. Look, you're getting all the ones out of the way so that when you need to save the universe, they're all gone.
Yeah, but that was happening last week too.
I know,
feel
there's a
maligned
lot
by my dice.
There's a lot of universe to save.
There's a lot of universe to save, Laura.
Better get some nat 20s at some point to even it out.
You walk past the symbol for the sentry duck in pride colours for no obvious reason other than Lainey.
Looks gay. That in terms of like, yes, it's a pride. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
So,
I continue on at whatever pace you allow me to,
Yep, absolutely.
and I door.
In the inside, you see a bloodied Wookiee covered in matted in blood, smashing what appears to be an emergency, what appears to be an escape pod entryway, over and over while howling.
Boppity boop! What's wrong? I don't speak Wookiee, I'm sorry!
Wookiees also can't speak basic at all.
Oh, we need I thought you would be L. I need him. He will be able to talk to you. I think we should probably do some emergency grooming and clean up and medical attention on you. Let's go to the sick bay. Did you pause this? Yes or no? Okay.
He goes back to slamming trying to get the escape pod working again.
Oh, I'm going to, for the sake of it, be grabbing onto him and trying to pull him away. I know it's not going to work, but I feel like rolling just cause.
That's fair. I'll also get you to roll a reflex because he is going to try to attack you.
What?
Yeah.
Well, here's my strength first.
Yep.
2.
Yeah.
And
he does.
As we go flying out.
He goes to kick you to try to get you away from him.
Yeah.
Does 20 beat your AC?
Yes. And my reflex was 24.
Yep. So you'll take half damage.
Oh, wait. No, my AC is 21.
Oh, then it doesn't. It doesn't hit you. You managed to dodge out of the way as he goes to literally stomp you.
What? I do?
By this point, Judith, you've woken everyone up.
Yep. Okay. Please, we should probably get everyone down to the med bay just to check that everyone is okay. My name is Silva. Viv, could you please follow me this way?
Four of them seem the bald Jedi Master. Pablo Star, Viv, and Bob seem to all readily follow you, all quite dazed. Rat, however, the girl Rat, however, when woken up, appears to panic, immediately run up this ladder, and run into the back of the ship where you can't reach.
Yet.
Yes.
Please, Master, the others, please follow me, and I lead them to where I.
Yeah, you're feeling quite wounded, even though you've been unconscious for an hour. You're still quite messed up from the previous battle.
Yeah, 1 hour. Right. Well, that answers that question.
All right. As you open up the med bay, you see Gemma inside, unconscious. Oh, very unconscious.
Definitely go up, check to see if there's any actual wounds. If
Gemma,
not,
Gemma is
Hit.
surprisingly unwounded.
right.
Stay.
And so I will do the shake, gentle shake, so that Gemma, please wake up.
Gemma, you're awake.
I wake up trying to play a card and go, what? Huh?
There's been something's gone wrong with the ship. I work out that we went into hyperspace, but it seems like only an hour has passed. Nothing is working on the ship. That will probably mean the med bed
That's
and all
not
that sort of stuff.
Not true. The emergency lighting is working. So
Sorry.
negative. So negative.
Please
I'm good.
excuse me.
Where's the engine room? Where did I get here? How did I get here? Why am I headache? I'm good. Fix the engine.
I don't know. I was in the cockpit with QT and we were sealed in. So we're waking everybody up and we have those we've brought with us and one more. A young child who seems to be in one of the cargo bays areas of the ship.
Unless they're shooting through the hull, I think that's fine. I'm gonna find an engine room. Excuse me.
If you want to give me your engineering, if you give me an engineering roll and get anything other than a natural 1, you can immediately make your way to the.
Is there an engineering skill?
Yeah, you've got knowledge.
Is it a knowledge?
You've got knowledge engineering.
Oh. Okay, knowledge. I was looking for it as a straight skill.
Yeah.
Not one.
As you got 11.
That's 2 ones.
Hi, Tank. Welcome back. So yeah, you're easily able to. So we don't have to sort of go slow. So Pablo Star is kind of looking shifty around and in the med bay, kind of looking for an escape. You're able to make your way all the way to the end, quite easily. And once again, you're all still completely off-put by the howling that just seems to have continued over and over.
That's probably the Wookiee.
That does sound quite Wookiee-ish, but
does anyone?
Honestly, I put headphones in and start looking at the engine.
Yeah.
It's irrelevant to me.
All right. I'll come back. It'll take you a little while to look into the engine, so I'll come back to you in a while and ask you to roll. Yeah. Joe, are you going to? What are you doing?
Hi, I'm an interface with the computer.
Sounds good. As you go to interface with the computer seems to, as you go to turn on the console, it seems to turn on for about half a second, and then seem to not have enough power, and then turn off again.
Well, I might reroute some power if I can.
Yes. I'll need you to give me a computer use roll, and I'll sort of come back to you later. But effectively, there may or may not be certain systems that are currently on power. And by turning some off, you may be able to turn some back on. All right, Cutie, what are you doing?
Okay, this Ewok is having a go at our escape pod. Do we have multiple escape pods, by the way, or is it...
There appear to be 3, and he's smacking on the middle one.
I'm at an impasse, because if I let him go, he might just die. And I know Wookiees enough to be like, he's afraid of something on the ship. He wasn't freaking out before. There is bad force on the ship, and I can't sense it. And this guy can, and we can't talk to each other.
You need a communication. You need a translator unit, like the one in BL, for example.
Yes, and I have no idea where he is. I thought this was BL trying to get to me because he's a good friend. But no, and this Wookiee won't follow me.
He's not going. It doesn't look like he's going to follow you. If you try to get him to follow you again, he's going to continue to attack you.
Bloody blood of the blood.
QT, what have you found?
Well, the Wookiee is go on. It's the escape pod. Bad juju. Smacking on it.
Right.
Stuff bad. Where's BL?
Right. So basically, sense.
Yes, you can use sense.
Excuse me. Oh, that's right. It's up here. I've got sense motive. Where's
Sense is just a force ability that uses wisdom. So just roll a d20 and I'll tell you how it works.
okay? So
Recall BL somehow.
20.
Just click the button and wait for the boop boop.
Lights
With
go-
a 10, you sense a distinct lack of life in this room.
Oh, right. Right. I think I've found him, but we're going to need your help to probably open the door again.
Can't you get
you can-
to help? He's literally across the hall. Last time I saw him.
We'll
By
go
this
in.
point, you've seen it. You've seen what Breen.
Oh.
You've seen what they do enough times.
Yep.
You can do it without them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
So
you open the door, you see
Yep.
BL, and you're able to turn BL back on. If you
Yeah.
boop. Just give him a tap on the head.
Yeah.
It seemed to work for QT.
want.
BL,
Where?
QT needs you. She is in. Go to the back left-hand side of the ship.
Okay. BL just immediately starts running, like sprinting, noticing the pride flag, and appreciating the neon pride flag, century duck thing that I've made. All right, you're able to jump in immediately.
All right, Wookiee translator.
And he starts translating. The Wookiee says, go away, droid. You are not of Leaf. Go away, droid. You are not alive. You are not of Leaf. You do not grow. You do not blossom. You do not fruit. Nothing. Get away from me.
But I did save your pathetic ass life, and I could do it again by getting you an escape pod. So maybe you should show some goddamn respect.
Life debt that you speak of. Another chain. Never go back into slavery again. I would rather die. I would rather kill you all.
Much, don't you think?
Everything has been taken away from me. Strength. My brother. My pride.
We've
The
got
only reason I did not slit your throats when I woke up is because that would mean that my cunning won over you rather than my strength. Ral would not want that.
Okay. Do you want to do a trade then?
What would you trade me?
If I ever need a safe place to stay, that can be considered me getting you off this ship.
If you let me go, I will still owe a life debt to you. I will still hunt you down. I will end you all.
Bit
This Wookiee's
Uh,
like crazy dramatic. Also really
nice.
talkative for a Wookiee.
We got a problem. Wookiee twin boy here is insane.
All right.
Do I just kill him?
No.
Thanks, Director.
What I thought it meant. Okay. Damn it. I've got so many questions I have to ask. Right. I'm coming up there.
Wait. Wasn't like a Jedi Master or something? Can't he do it?
Possibly, yes, if you give me a chance to talk to him.
Okay.
Back forwards. Right. Jedi Master, my name is Padawan Silva. We have rescued you from the Jack Tar arena. Could I please ask your name?
He says his name is Aaron Tide. He says it's sort of slow, sort of getting back used. And you can give me a knowledge Jedi lore to see if you've heard of him.
All right. Come on. Where are you? Knowledge Jedi lore. 20.
Perfect. You've heard of Aaron. He was a super eccentric Jedi Master that was almost kicked out of the Order several times for his blatant disrespect of the Council. He was went missing about 100 years ago and was presumed dead.
My God. This might come as a little bit of surprise to you, and he's human, I take it.
He is human.
Right. 100 years has gone by since we last anyone had last heard of you.
Is
How?
this
I'm sorry. Please continue.
is the Sith War over?
Yes, sort of,
Uh,
mostly.
Uh,
Maybe.
by about 90 years, but there's been another
Yeah.
one since then.
Yeah. Right. Excuse me.
This is a lot. This is a lot to take in. Where am I? What's going on? What is with you?
Well,
Black elegance.
I am. Please excuse me. I am still a Padawan, and there's still much that I have to learn. You are on the freighter
Sentry Duck.
Sentry Duck, and we have just left Nar Shaddaa. And then we have had some sort of power failure, and everyone was knocked unconscious. And we now have a Wookiee that is going on a rampage.
Ah,
I can solve
yes,
this.
I sense that. You
Um,
know what, apprentice? Go and deal with this Wookiee. His rage, his anger, it's throwing off my. I will take care of these
Oh.
people, and I will
thank you.
reacquaint myself.
I will do so. Please excuse me.
Can I medically judge how much life this Wookiee has before he dies?
This Wookiee isn't bleeding out. He's just injured. He's actually probably doing better than Silver currently at the moment.
All right. In that case,
that's just from you taking 10 on a surgery check.
in that case, can I arrange his like pod, right? Can I arrange his pod to go, but set a detonation to self-destruct automatically after a certain time frame?
Could absolutely try that. That would require a demolitions check, a computer use roll, and a repair check.
Well, I am pissed at him, so I can do it.
Demolitions
All
is
right.
blowing stuff up. It's very useful.
All right,
I don't
so
have that.
repair first.
Yep.
Repair.
I'm going to try.
With a natural 20, as Silver walks in, BL has sort of walked over and pressed like 3 buttons, and despite almost half an hour of punching, you're able to instantly open up the escape pod.
Yeah.
Inside appears to be room for about 2 people, as well as some supplies in the form of food.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of that, Jess.
You're gonna have to climb in with the Wookiee
Yeah.
to do this. And he's going to be looking at you as you try. I'm not saying this is impossible. I'm not even saying this is going to be hard. I'm just going to say that, it's going to be at least a little awkward.
I'm gonna get BL to distract him and go inside. I'm gonna jump in.
So the Wookiee jumped in like the moment they could and started like sitting down.
I was going to try a diplomacy check on him to see if I could calm him down.
Yeah, you can try
You
that.
can. You distract him.
Yeah, meanwhile, Bunny has gone into the thing and has gone underneath the seats and has started taking apart and putting together wires.
Okay.
We have no idea.
Always reassuring.
I just rolled a 20 on my diplomacy to please so Wookiee. We mean
Tarkuk.
Takruk, which I take it BL is translating for me.
Yes, BL is translating.
We mean you no harm, and we just at the moment if you leave the ship, you will be nowhere. We don't know where we are. We've been flying for we don't know how long we've been out. Well, we've been out for an hour, but we might have only just gone into hyperspace and then jumped straight out. We might have been in hyperspace for 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. If you leave now, this would be a death sentence for you. Please, don't go.
Better than living in chains.
Please.
That's Jack.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chains real bad.
I know that you've had to pledge the Wookiee life debt, but that can come in so many different ways. You don't need to stay with us, but please let us get you to a safe system first. And then we might even be able to get you back to your home planet. Kashyyyk, yes?
Alright, give me a diplomacy roll. That's good stuff.
Take 10. It took about 10 minutes of talking.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Take 10 is there's no rush, you're not in a battle, and you can just do it like normal. Take 20 is you literally take 20 times the amount of time. So take 10 is just normal, take 20 is enormous. Alright, so you take 10 on the diplomacy check, and he looks back and says, I'm exiled from Kashyyyk.
Surely there are there must be other planets that we can take you to where you can earn a living, other than trying to be forced to fight in an arena and killing everything in sight.
He likes that.
Let's say that's one of the few choices. That is one of the few choices that I have made.
Oh.
Theoretically, why don't you come with us and kill a bunch of shit?
I will not kill for others. I will only kill for myself. Please let me go or fight me. I do not care which.
Okay.
But he
technically,
started speaking slower. He started speaking softer.
Mhm.
Your words are getting to him, even if he's just repeating the same mantra over and
No, I'm not going to use any Jedi mind tricks
I
on
was
him.
about
That
to
would
say,
be
if you
really
do,
bad.
you might fall unconscious.
Yeah.
Why don't I attempt a little diplomacy myself? I'm not helpful at all, but
Yeah, you can try.
Ahem. Wookie pal here. Can I ask what you want in life then?
I want to fight for myself. I want to live for myself. I want to eat for myself. I want to die for myself. Never do it for another.
Where would you go to do this?
Anyway.
What's your plan?
I have no plan.
Well, you need one before you go into the middle of space and
You're making a lot of sense. He's kind of like slowing down now. He's been punching something the entire time you've been talking to him, but now it's like a slower, like thoughtful punch.
Turuk, now with a life debt, once the person dies, then it's cancelled. Yes?
Yes. If I kill you all, it's cancelled.
No, but it was only
you're the
with.
one that matters.
But it was to QT was the one who actually saved you. Now QT
Another disappointment. To a droid of all things.
was technically dead just before.
What?
Well, you had no reaction, etc. I had to reboot you, if you like. So you're
Dead. I was rebooted. This is my programming. Therefore, you are free of your life debt. You are absolutely right, Jedi Master. Oh.
You see some sort of cogs start turning. The droid isn't alive, is it?
no. But even if it was the case, technically QT
I
died, and so the life debt has been
paid.
Yes. Maybe?
Give me one last diplomacy roll from both of you.
can I help?
Use whichever one's higher, and then add +2 if the second highest one is 10 or more.
I got 15.
Yep.
Judith
And
got
8.
8.
And Judith, what did you get, Judith, again?
8.
Oh. Oh. Alright,
Here's a force point, and
did force point to reroll?
yeah.
Alright.
Oh, we can just kill him.
No.
No. You're a Jedi peacekeeper. You're doing the
Yes.
right thing. I'm proud of you, even though he's not making it easy and he's a jerk. You get to use whichever one's higher.
8.
So the 8.
Yeah. Alright, Cutie's words that a droid is not truly alive, what's more, this droid is dead, have sort of reached him. He sort of calms down, says, "What would you have me do?"
I don't sweep and clean up the ship until we get to a place where you can live?
Don't push it.
I would
Kill people that aren't the good people on this ship?
I will
To
find
save yourself? To save yourself? To protect yourself?
I will find a place. I will be quiet, and I will wait until you can get me off this place. Then I will never see any of you again. This is my best and final offer.
That is acceptable.
Gonna shut up? Okay.
But
Please
to
come
be fair,
out.
you guys stole one of my villains.
Yeah.
Like, all these other NPCs are totally reasonable, but you guys were like, nah, I want the villain.
Yeah.
And they're not
I
nice
mean-
people.
I'm still open to letting him have this.
You did kill his brother by setting him on fire. In front of him.
We just let him go.
Well, we will, but once we get to a planet.
Do we need a planet?
Yes, because we might need
Alright.
the escape
While
thing.
rifling around in there, you
Yeah.
realize, Cutiebot, that without that these pods don't have any destination in mind, and they can't have one programmed in. These pods will hyperspace you to a random location in the galaxy. And what's more, each one will give you to a different random location in the galaxy. Until
Really
you
bad.
until you can reprogram them with an astrogate roll.
Don't use these.
Yeah.
I repaired one by accident. I was trying to make it blow up, but
Really bad at demo.
yeah, I don't actually know what the button does. So
The other
it was
thing,
more of a guess.
while sort of jumping around another realize, you also realize that these effectively had 7 days worth of, each of these escape pods had 7 days of food for 2 people each. But it looks like about half of the food in total has been eaten.
Right. It hasn't been restocked since
ship.
last time.
No. I have bad feelings, and by bad feelings, my code is
Oh.
telling me more ones than zeros. The Wookiee was going ape shit, and there's rations missing. There's rations, woman or man. I can't tell.
Calm down. Yes, we do have a stowaway. Well, unless she was already living on the ship before we got in here.
Who's
So,
the stowaway? Take me to them.
all right. Please, just be gentle. It's just a child.
A child. The worst stowaway.
A murdering, no.
Please follow me. Then I have to get back to the sick bay.
I'll follow you. Be able to pick me up, please. A
Alright,
child.
cutting to Gemma, you realize that cutting back to Gemma, who's been having a wonderful time just sort of going through the ship and figuring out what's wrong. This is the first time you've got a good look at this twin hyperdrive, and it actually appears to be in perfect working nick, and nothing appeared to have gone wrong with it. Something else has knocked you out of hyperdrive and done damage to the hyperdrives in that response. Theoretically, if you can fix it, you'll be immune to it and it'll never happen again. I'll get you to give me a repair roll and stuff, but that's just the stuff you can get just by being fringe and just by looking at it.
And I'm assuming that the fact that the engines are down are why we have no power.
Yes.
Like, totally.
So when you get the engines back up running, they also work as a generator that puts all the different things in the ship working. Things like shields, communications. The fact that you guys aren't currently floating means that the fact that you guys are breathing, floating, and you can see means that at least some things are running.
I love life support. It's my favorite thing.
Yeah. So feel free
Favorite.
to give me any techno babble as to how you're going to figure out how to fix this, or just sort of just do whatever. But yeah, give me an engineering roll or a repair roll. And
Well, first off, I'm going to change my soundtrack because I'm turn everybody off because frankly they're very loud and very distracting. So I've got my favorite
Music.
Stardate techno EBM / Twitch just pounding away. It's just white noise in my head as I get my tools, my favorite wrench, and I start, as is traditional, as my uncle taught me, by smacking the engine with a wrench.
you know what? It's working.
Take that, techno babble.
All right. So,
Average dollars.
you realize that to get the engines up and running, you're going to need to shut down at least 4 subsystems that are currently running temporarily to kickstart the engine, to put all of the emergency power into the engine, and then you'll be able to get it all back and running. But you need to figure out which. You need to somehow get a diagnostic list of what the things are before you randomly start turning things off. Or you could just randomly start turning things off. I really don't mind.
I turn off my fabulous music and I call a droid that is called Are You On Two? And say, Are you on two? Are you do you have a sec?
Yes, I am available.
Tick, tick.
I need a directory list of the subsystems so I can turn 4 of them off so I can turn the engines back on.
Are you on two? You have been slowly hacking into this computer with, so effectively, what's been happening on your end is the thing's been
Spinning
turning
power.
on for 4 seconds and then turning off. So you've been doing it for 4 seconds at a time, slowly going through and trying to fix things.
Okay. What do you want me to roll?
I'll get you to give me a computer use for what you've been doing over this time.
I think you rolled the computer use before. It's 31.
Oh, perfect. 31. With 31, you got a full list. You got a full list of subroutines, and I can send them to you right now. Actually, do you want me to read them out? Do you want me to send them to you?
You can send them to me. It's up to you, or just post them.
Pop them in chat.
I'm popping them to Joe specifically.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Right. So QT.
Wait, did
Yes?
did you PM me on Discord or?
I'm about to. Sorry. Please go on.
Oh, okay. Oh, good.
Yes?
So yes, it is a young humanoid, a youngling. Please don't be so abrupt with her if you go up there and find her.
What do you mean, don't be so abrupt? Have you met a child?
Yes, I was. Well, anyway.
You were what? You were
Just-
anyway?
She's afraid.
How do you know
And-
that?
Well, she ran away from me.
That means they're evil!
No, it doesn't.
Shh!
And
Evil!
Will you two shut up?
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
trying to fix the computer chip engine. Ah!
Evil!
Thank you.
So
You're welcome.
Joe gets a full list of systems as well as a diagnostic with general instructions on with a really basic computer self-diagnostic of what is.
We have about 2 days of life support. I thought I'd mention that.
I'd like
Oh.
to get the engines working because I need that life support. No, I presume other people do too, but I really need it personally. But
Yes.
yeah, engines. I love them. I like them working. Things I can turn off.
So with back to Silver and BL, looking. Yes. Sorry, please, guys. Go
The
on.
compartment.
So
Yeah.
is the space up here like small or something?
It's actually a small space, almost that leads to the underside of the 2 docking bays on the top of the ship.
Right.
Okay. But let me tell you this as I jump down out of BL. I hate you, and I hate that child. This may change if it's not a child. If so, I love you again. However, until other said otherwise, it's a child.
Yes.
Jump. Jumps angrily up like 3 steps and then does the thing where they look back like, do I have to do this?
Please.
Are you sure it's a child?
Yes. You know, I'm doing kitty cat eyes.
There's nothing Hutiebot hates more than children.
I get up the top and I just rabbit mode. I just hop and I hide and I look around.
All right, you see yourself in a small sort of flat area with the child at the other end. There's maybe half a meter before above you, which leads to a large door, which appears to be the docking mechanism.
The airlock.
Yeah, it's actually not. It's actually not an airlock. This is just the
Oh.
underside.
Okay.
The airlock is in a different place again.
Is
Alright,
astronavigation? Is that like astronavigation?
Yes,
I have that.
astrogate. Yes.
So
Has
remember,
Joe decided? What Joe do?
he's put in a.
Oh,
Okay.
Right, I need to, please, QT, you know, just be the charming self that you are. I need to go back and do some healing.
You're gonna leave me with a child?
You have BL.
BL can't fit here. He's not a transformer.
Upgrade yet.
Yeah, we could do something about that, but very well.
At least pop your head over the thing so if I die, somebody sees it.
Okay,
God forsake
I
if this
will-
child touches me and it has snot on its hands.
I will climb up and look.
To get the
to
power
try and see where
online,
she's going.
we should probably resynchronize the furthest neogenic biocontainers. If we
Are you
get
certain?
those wires together, we'll be fine.
no, I'm definitely certain I need to turn off some subroutines. We can fix wires, definitely, but,
Joe just what are you on to? Just suggested turning off life support. Didn't you understand? I'm kidding. Yeah,
Support for who?
exactly.
for me, the person who can fix the ship.
If the ship's big enough, you'll be fine. Click.
All right, Cutiebot, I'll get you to roll a diplomacy check.
I'll break the ship if you like. On purpose.
All right,
22.
how do you try to calm this scared child down?
It is a scared child.
Shoot it in the head. Oh, my
Um,
You get-
Does it look like a human?
It does look like a human, except it's very small, has extremely white hair, and has a blindfold, and appears to have
Alright.
sort of sunken eyes behind the blindfold.
Silver, you tell nobody of this.
Mm-hmm.
I stand up.
Nothing.
I stand up on my back paws and I begin playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star as I begin hopping towards the kid. And then I tilt my bunny ears and I say something along the lines of,
Hello there. My name is QT. I want to be your best friend.
and you can feel me crying on the inside.
The girl sort of looks at you, even more seems to look through you. Amazing. There's a whole universe going inside you.
Don't like this anymore.
I'm QT. Who are you?
They called me Rat.
Hello there,
Where are
Rat.
we?
We're in a ship. Welcome to the Century Dock.
Silence is deafening. Where are we?
In the middle of
Nowhere.
this is my friend
Sir,
and companion.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just wanted a warm place to sleep. This ship has been here for months. I thought it'd be okay. We're not on Nashadar anymore, are we?
We're in.
Space.
Would you
No,
like to
Dorothy,
meet
we're
my
not.
best friend? Their name is Silver. They're a big
Kitty cat.
Oh.
They are very good at
Okay.
cuddling and chess.
The child sort of reaches forward and sort of holds out their hand to hold your hand. Expectantly.
Oh, now I know why Disney bought Star Wars.
There has to be a cute thing in every movie.
Silver sees me glance at the hand, glance back to Silver, and double check that the hand is clean before very lightly tapping on it.
The hand is not.
Very lightly. This is my friend.
This is possibly the least clean child you've ever seen. You're probably no fault of their own.
They know how to bath. Should teach you.
Alright.
Right.
Hi, Silver. This is our friend, Rad.
Hello, Rat. We mean you no harm. Will you please come down? And I'll make my way down, climb
Sorry,
down.
I ate the food. I didn't know it belonged to anyone.
Oh, that was you? That's okay. Down you hop. Haha, bunny joke.
She looks down, and as she's touching the ladder, she seems to like have a vision.
Uh,
Do you like ladders?
This is a warm. Good people have been here, but there are also people after this ship. She just sort of looks dazed, as if she didn't know what she just said. Climb down.
would I recognize Jedi lore to recognize that as a sort of
Absolutely.
fast thing?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me Jedi law. Any 15 or higher. You'll need a 15 or higher to know a little bit about it. 20 or higher to know a lot about it.
Right.
All right.
Okay. Come on.
I believe.
No. At the moment, I've just seen a small child who rambles and needs a good sonic shower.
J Raptor says, "Help! The child is possessed." Bath. Anyway, yeah. So the child sort of comes down and is just sort of like looking around. Like, so many places to hide in this ship, and the engines are always warm, even if they haven't been turned on in a long time.
Well, that is a very good thing.
You're like me.
A little, yes.
Feel it, don't you?
Yes. Well, about the ship, yes. I feel that there's good things that have happened here, but and it was doing a good thing of helping us to escape from Nar Shaddaa.
Do a midi-chlorian count.
Yeah, like, get the computers
so
up and
the
work
child
first.
the child sort of reaches up to sort of hold your hand and asks sort of like, you know, is this okay?
Yes, of course.
Right. And after
let's go.
realizing that you're fluffy, wants to stay close to you.
Thank goodness.
She's fluffy.
Tap on the head.
I run to the
Look
nearest
over.
basin.
You want a nice oil bar now.
Yeah.
I just need a napkin, anything.
I just need anything that isn't children.
Did someone mention oil bath?
Yeah.
Oh.
Come this way. Well, I'm not feeling too well myself at the moment, and am in need of some healing. And there are others to meet as well. So I'm going to make my way back down to the
Yeah,
med bay.
absolutely. Once you
Making
make
my
your yeah, so once you make your way back to the med bay, literally, Pablo Star, Bob, and Viv are hooked on every word this Jedi Master is currently saying, talking about his exploits and how great he is.
Right. Has
And that's when I
anything been done?
That's when I befriended the Rancor.
That is amazing. Right, I'm going to go and see if there are any med kits that I can. Since the beds aren't probably working at the moment, so.
Yeah. So, in this room, you actually see that there's a place to do surgery. There aren't any med kits per se, but there's actually a half full tank of Bacta, which is a fluid that you can heal yourself by bathing in. Apparently, it doesn't go
Ew.
bad.
But right. Okay. Now, there's no. I'm just wondering, is there anything like sonic showers or something like that that can clean the child up?
Throw in the airlock. Oops,
So
my
what's
microphone
happening
again.
over in the
Thank
tech
you,
area?
Archie.
Now cutting to the conversation between RU12 and Gemma.
Mm.
Silence.
All right.
So yes, just to confirm, life support necessary. Radiation shielding also necessary. We probably don't need weapons, for example, because we can't see to shoot anything.
Well,
So
the power's
we've had it.
offline, so several wires around the ship need to be repaired, including 2 accessible from the outside.
Well, you're a robot.
That
Oh,
is
so I will. Who's higher at repair? Me or my other robot? Or how many robots do we have altogether? Oh my lord!
I believe there are, not counting the server master, which no one bothered to wake up. 1, 2,
Server
3,
master.
4, 5,
I'll go
What's a
outside and
server
repair
master?
those.
6.
That's probably him up
Server
there.
master.
Can I get outside?
The bartender.
They grabbed the bartender. They grabbed the bartender droid on the way out.
Oh,
Or is that the
yay!
bartender
You
there?
grabbed
Yeah.
2 bartenders on the way out
Yes,
that hate
that
each
was
other.
my goal. That was my total goal. Oh, they can set up a bar and throw things at each other. It'd be the best place to visit
Alright.
ever. Oh,
So,
so excited by this.
RU12 lets you know that it's not just enough to let shut down some subroutines. There are several wires around the ship that will need to be repaired.
Okay. I'll do the inside ones.
I'll do the outside ones.
Alright.
Done.
Can I get outside?
There is
Probably.
so yes, sort of around over here. There's a latch. There's a ramp that sort of goes down, but there's also a sort of side entrance here. That's not on this level that allows you to go through an airlock. Normally you need a
Where?
spacesuit,
Sorry.
but if you were some sort of droid with, say, magnetic feet, which you are, you should be completely fine.
Okay. Do I have magnetic feet?
You do. You bought that.
Oh yeah. Where am I going? Down here?
Yep. And you're basically just going to walk off the ship and off screen. Yay! Alright,
And
so...
after you told me where to repair. Inside.
Yes, so the other 5 wires, you can sort of hear so you sort of go around the ship slowly, sort of finding them. I'll get you to go give me a search check, but honestly, it's just a matter of time. And going through, and they're very, yeah. You know exactly where all the wires are. Heck, you can even point to the ones on the outside of the ship from inside.
But
Which is good,
can I
because
save that
RU12
for
is going to
deeper
need
later?
it.
Oh, good.
As he rolled a natural one.
Well, that's
I just... I hear Joe muted. Alright, so... yeah, so, you know, while these guys are sort of doing their own... while they go through doing their own thing, you're able to sort of go through, slowly repair all the wires.
I can't find it.
Gemma is able to sort of give you rough directions as to where they are.
I found the panel. Now what? Oh, I see.
Yep.
25. No, repair 22.
change my name. Sorry, I'll deal with that later. You can't find the panel. That's fine. I'm just going to tap. You can hear really well, right?
The power should be switching on now.
Okay, we repaired things.
Yes. So there's now the engines should now be able to come back online, but once again, you just need to shut down 4 subsystems to put it down. I'll read out the subsystems. All right. Actually, I'll just put them in I'll put them in general chat. So now that you can all sort of look at them and try to figure out which ones can be turned. In the meantime, meanwhile, Silver is very bored as Aaron Tide has just gone into a monologue about elegance.
Right. I think it's time to put myself in the Bacta tank.
Yeah. it's fair. It's been a long day.
So yeah, do I need to roll for anything like that to
you
get?
just open it up, get in there, and you're out for the next couple of hours.
Right.
All right, guys. Yep. So, what? Do we know what subroutines you guys want to turn off?
We have to switch off 4. You're saying?
Yep, at least 4.
Yes.
Well, we don't need life support.
No, we do.
That would
No, we
alleviate
do.
half the problems we have.
To be fair, you've nutted it out that it doesn't need to be off for very long.
Sublight engines we can turn off.
Yeah, we can turn off. Definitely
The twin
sublight.
hyperspace drive we can turn off.
Drives that are a lot of them are already off. Ones that are broken or not currently working are already off. Need to find 4 further ones.
So
Wait a
short
minute.
range
Okay.
communications we can turn
Yeah,
that off.
short
Then.
range.
I see.
Yeah, we can turn that off.
Question.
Turrets.
Is this been sent
Yep.
to us?
Yeah.
Can't we just put power back online?
It is
We're
online.
doing that.
Well, they're doing.
Okay.
Effectively, yeah. So they're finding 4 subsystems because effectively they need to get the engines working to get the power back online. And the moment they need they need to use the backup engines to jump start
Jump
the
it.
engine. Yeah.
We need to jump it with backup power.
They've found to turn off short range communications, the turret.
Yeah.
Um,
Do we know all the information you sent us?
Yes.
DC repair 15.
Yeah, I know that doesn't. Yes.
So
know how
we
roughly
need to
how it is,
fix
isn't
the deflector shields.
so then we can turn them off.
They're draining power. Did you not read this?
Yeah, you can turn off the deflect. You can turn off the deflector shields.
What's an internal
what's
stabilizer? Is that
stabilizer?
gravity?
That's gravity.
Well, we don't need that.
That's full.
We don't need that briefly. Yes, I'm going to strap everyone human who doesn't have magnetic feet. I would recommend strapping yourself down and holding on tightly. Thank you.
The exits are here.
There will be no snacks on this flight today. Thank you.
All right.
BL and I are gonna sit in separate chairs.
All right. Everyone sort of straps down and going through the ship. The 3 of you are able to together turn off the different systems and then sprint.
We can't. We can't sprint because
Fly.
it is.
You're going to have
I fly.
That's going to have to be the last
Kick
one.
from
Yeah.
rolls.
All right. So I'll get everyone to give me a. So I just want you to all give me a countdown, and if you can sync your countdown, it'll work.
But that's subjective.
Ready
It is super
in
subjective.
5, 4,
4,
3.
3,
That was
2,
1.
1.
no.
No.
Ready in
And
5,
4,
3,
3,
2, 1.
1.
Yeah, it works.
Did we get it?
Yep, you got it.
no.
I was just trying to match Joe.
3 out of 4
Yeah.
of you got it. The system spurt back to life as finally the sickening red light turns off and the white light turns back on. Several systems come back on, and as you all slowly float up, you all slam again towards the ground. You've done it. You've found the
Took some of
child.
the dirt.
You've listened to the Jedi Master. You've disarmed the Wookiee, and you've fixed the ship TM.
Perfect time
Man,
for
we're
a
good.
break.
Yes.
Thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you back in about 5 minutes.
5 minutes. All right. See you all soon.
Go get some noodles.
Noodles.
Welcome to our Colt. Not with the U, but with an O. Chronicles of the legendary tales. Chronicles of the legendary tales. Chronicles of the legendary tales. C.o.l.t. Theater for you and me.
Dear Senpai, I love you so much. I wrote you this letter to get in touch. I want to get close, maybe hold your hand. I know that's risque, but it's in my demand. I brought you a lunchbox and it has a heart. Oh, I wish that our love would start. Ooh. Ara ara. I won't be your tsundere. I'm just a kohai. You won't be my yandere. You're my senpai. Welcome to our Colt, not with a U, but with an O. Chronicles of the legendary tales. Chronicles of the legendary tales. Chronicles of the legendary tales. C.o.l.t. Theater for you and me. Dear senpai, I love you so much. I wrote you this letter to get in touch. I want to get close, maybe hold your hand. I know that's risque, but it's in my demand. I brought you a lunchbox and it has a heart. Oh, I wish that our love would start. I won't be your tsundere. I'm just a kohai. You won't be my yandere. You're my senpai.
Not with a U, but with an O. Chronicles of the legendary tales. Chronicles of the legendary tales. Chronicles of the legendary tales. C.o.l.t. Theater for you and me.
Dear Senpai, I love you so much. I wrote you this letter to get in touch. I want to get close, maybe hold your hand. I know that's risque, but it's in my demand. I brought you a lunchbox and it has a heart. Oh, I wish that our love would start. I won't be your tsundere. I'm just a kohai. You won't be my yandere. You're my senpai.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. The party has done it. They've fixed the ship. They've dealt with the Wookiee. They've coddled the child. They've done everything they've done every task that's been put in front of them. They've completed. Now they have one simple goal. Where
Dantooine.
are you guys?
We're going to need navigation
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's check out navigation.
In the room that you started in, Joe, there's the astrogation computer as well as the shield generator. Now that it's actually on and online and running, you can
Wait.
have a better go at it.
Oh, this one
Yep.
here. Okay, and I will roll astro navigation-y
Absolutely.
computer
me to
use, I
help?
guess.
I help.
Sure.
Excellent.
Oh, astrogate's a thing? Oh,
Astrogate
sorry.
is its own
Yes.
separate skill.
Yes, it is.
Okay, then ignore my computer use.
No, your computer use is okay. So, in
What is a star?
what
Space.
are all stars? So, astrogation in this most ships in this time period don't have their own star maps. What they do is they work back and forth with local satellites, and they tell you where to go. From what you can going into your astrogation machine,
I'll tell it where to go.
there is not a satellite near enough for you to be able to hyperspace. So you're gonna have to try some more down to earth methods of trying
Set
to
it on
figure out
impulse.
exactly where you are in the universe. An astrogate check of astrogate of check 30 is going to be plenty, especially given your background as growing up with a hyperspace navigator, a hyperspace channel route finder. But you're going to need some sort of way. You're going to need to have a good look at the stars
Right.
to really
Okay,
figure
then.
out where you are.
I roll stare at stars.
That's fair. You're going
He was
to
talking about my backstory.
need.
Just by the way.
So you're going to need.
Yeah, but I don't do it with emotion.
Yeah.
Stare at them and try and calculate what's going on. I don't have any theme music behind me or anything.
You want to? You need to go outside to do that.
Welcome to.
Yes.
Do we?
Yes.
There we go.
You
It's
can't
okay.
see enough. You can't see enough of the night sky from simply inside the cockpit. You need to somehow get Laura into a position where Gemma can see the entire night sky.
Oh,
We have an
well, let's-
astrogation interface. Can't someone fix that?
It is actually currently working. It's just missing a star map.
Okay.
It doesn't have the tower to like your phone.
The cell phone is working. Yeah, the tower is not.
That's it.
Exactly what. Sorry, that was exactly what Judith was saying.
We're gonna have to find a spacesuit then, I guess.
I look around for a window.
Or hear me out, some sort of camera outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll send camera feed to.
Yes, I am.
I'll send yes,
Thank
I
God
am
we have you.
outside,
That works.
and then I'll send him on top of the ship outside, and he's going to look at the sky, and then I'll input it into the monitors.
A YSIM has never seen the majesty of the heavens quite like this before.
Yeah.
Joe, could you get me to roll a D? Could I get you to roll a D100 for me? This is completely unrelated to what he's trying to do.
He's gonna gain sentience from the wonder of the universe, isn't he?
Oh no,
That'd be
another
awesome.
party member.
That'd be awesome.
Not today.
Oh,
Something. Well, YSIM takes far longer to complete the task than they should have. They seem to be looking into the galaxy almost longingly. After.
Was there any theme music behind that? Not on 86, right? Not on 83, right?
Yes, exactly. It's some sort of big bum 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 bum, and that's all I'll give you. Yes. So YSIM sort of comes back into the ship with more motion than you've probably ever seen.
What's wrong with you?
Beep 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 beep
Run a diagnostics.
beep 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 beep
Beep.
beep beep beep. Therefore, I am.
I beep beep, so I must be beep beep.
Oh, there's also one other droid. Sorry, that there's basically a small droid hanging out next to the shield generator that I haven't really mentioned yet. He hasn't really been making himself known.
Is that
He hasn't
this
done
one?
anything yet.
Where?
That's the droid that let you into the ship. That's the
Where?
just around here. Sorry. I
right.
had art for him, but I
Yeah.
don't know where it
Of
went to.
the flag.
Oh, I'm sorry. Right, there's meant to be a guy there. Okay,
Yep, sorry about that.
robot.
Yeah. So unrelated. Beep 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 beep. Therefore, I am.
Yes, I am.
Speaking
Yes,
of which, I should
I
probably
am.
spend this time rebooting BL so it doesn't create sentience.
Oh, wiping memories.
All right, Joe. How do you respond to this weird behavior in your droid?
Tell him to run a diagnostic.
He ran a diagnostic. He came back with "Therefore I am."
Well, he's running perfect then.
Easy.
I don't know. Is he?
You need to
He
change
seems to be doing everything absolutely right. But there seems to be more going
I'll
on
check.
than usual.
I'll check his chronological meter because he was taking a bit long outside.
There appears to be in his sort of normal programming that sort of goes. There appears to be sort of occasional sort of lag where the next protocol will be like move to the next part of the sky, and then it stops for a second unexpectedly and
repair
then
him.
keeps going. Yep.
10.
With a computer use of 10, you find you think you find a screw that's loose and you tighten it and it seems to be gone.
Okay.
He
Everything's back to
literally had a
normal.
screw. He literally had a screw loose.
Well, he was crazy.
Yeah. Yes. So.
No, I'll tell Gemma about the stars.
Yes. So now you can see that information.
Oh, Gemma,
And,
look at this.
Gemma,
See if you can navigate where we are.
I will attempt.
you already
One
gave me
moment,
the
please.
astrogate of 30, which I'm happy to use. So sort of looking through, realize that one of these stars is actually one of really, really far away stars is actually not a star, it's a planet.
It's a planet.
You recognize that planet. That's Dantooine.
It's Dantooine.
Like it's only with the assistance of like a droid, a special surveillance droid, but it's far, far in the distance. Your original destination was supposed to be Dantooine, and from what you can tell, you seem to have overshot it.
If that's Dantooine, then I'll set the Navi computer to tell us that that's Dantooine and then work out where we are from there.
Yeah. It still can't, even as you plug in the information, it still can't, the hyperdrive is still broken. and it's still having trouble working out a course. But it does give you a 2 weeks via sublight engines to Dantooine.
Wait a minute. If we can visually see Dantooine, how can there be no mobile towers?
It's still pretty far away.
Okay.
It's like like a tiny speck in the distance of a long range like telescope.
I'd say.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
I hate to do this, but the rations that are in the escape pods aren't 2 weeks' worth, and half of them are already gone. So, you beings have food on this ship?
Well,
That's a good
Sorry.
question.
I'm asleep, so.
Well, we could eat her then.
We don't eat.
That is true. You don't. So that makes it easier. Yes, we have a lot of robots, but at least bright side, they don't eat.
Yes, but we also.
We don't have to worry about it then too much.
Yeah.
Sort of.
So is it
Judith, mic down.
Judith? Yeah, mic down.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I was like, why are you so far away?
because I'm asleep.
Ah.
All right. So,
I'm
Is
you
is
sort
there any
of
way
know-
to fix the computer? Can we fix the Can I fix the engines?
Yeah, so the sublight engines are currently working in the full capacity. The hyperdrive, however, is going to need special parts from a specialist. So, so theoretically, there's no with the parts you currently have on the ship, unless you were to jerry-rig it, which you've got a bad feeling saying that could be catastrophically bad, even with a really good roll.
Yeah, I'm.
Otherwise, you're going to have to think. The computer's managed to work out a course that goes to Dantooine in 2 weeks, and there are a couple of things on the way, sort of mysterious, unknown objects. So theoretically, you could just sort of write it out and see what happens. You have
Well,
about
no matter what, I said this in that direction because I mean, while we're debating how we can make it better, we should just be on our way.
yeah.
I didn't even ask anyone. I just do it.
The ship whirs in the direction of Dantooine. You're currently on the other side of the like the small you're on the other side of the solar system effectively. Yes. Meanwhile, yes. So meanwhile, the child is looking basically expectantly at the tank full of silver, waiting for you to come out.
Right.
The Jedi Master seems to really want to talk about elegance, and really wants to really give you guys specifically a monologue. Other than that, everyone sort of seems calm. You haven't heard anything from the Wookiee as you go slowly to the thing. From the navigation computer, the first unknown obstacle in your way is only 2 hours away via impulse.
Well, we'll have to avoid that at all costs.
We'll have to check out what it is before avoiding it.
Could be something good.
All right, so just very lightly, guys. Tell me what you guys do over the next 2 hours. Just a little bit.
I would like to reprogram my BL so that he wipes and doesn't gain sentience.
All right.
And then I will medicine the humans.
All right.
Because the yeah,
Memory wiping BL takes about half an hour.
Perfect.
Yes, and then you sort of go through and speak to all the different humans and other aliens that you've got. They all seem to sort of be okay and not in desperate need of surgery. And Silver, the Bacta seems to be doing its work on Silver.
Cool.
how long
I take
will
no
need to
shit
stay
from
in
the
there?
Jedi.
The Jedi really, really wants to talk to you about like how cool and unique his lightsaber is.
Oh, that's great. And not my problem. So I'm gonna leave. Where are my spiders at?
They're
Took the
actually
spiders.
they're actually on top of the ship, mag locked on.
I'm gonna call them in
Presumably.
and slowly like
So
try
happy.
and fix them
Oh, right.
from what I can.
Absolutely.
How long do I need to stay in the Bacta tank to get up to full vitality?
The Bacta tank basically, the Bacta tank gives you 5 wounds per hour.
Right.
And once
I've
you've
got
got
long-
full wounds, it'll give you effectively if you stay in there the entire 2 hours, you'll be back to half. You'll be back to nearly full vitality and
Right.
full wounds.
Mhm.
But you notice that you're not exactly
The
asleep,
child.
and
Yeah.
it's running out. It sort of gets
The battery
used.
tank.
Yeah, it sort of gets used up by you doing this. It's like you've still got plenty left. It's just apparently that's just how that works
Right.
as you absorb the healing juices.
Right. Remember to put Bacta on the shopping list.
Exactly. Are you on too? Have you got any? Oh, never mind. Laura, Gemma, do you have any plans over the next 2 hours?
I do. I did promise that once we were running, I would bathe a child. So I find the bathroom.
Okay, yeah. So as you sort of explore the ship for the first time, other than trying to find wires, you notice that the ship is remarkably barren. There seems to be rooms, like bedrooms and things like that, but no furniture anywhere. There is a working sink, sort of over here. But other than that, you don't really, and some toilets sort of built into different bedrooms. But you don't find really anything else to clean the child with.
Um, well, then I wash the child's face and hands and say, we'll deal with the rest later, and I go fix an escape pod instead.
That's fair.
The child can come too. Matt, do you want to learn how to fix an escape pod?
Okay. I'm already pretty familiar with them. I found the food.
But do you know how to fix them so they don't go somewhere random?
No. I'd love to learn.
There we go. It's a
All right.
learning experience.
Alright, so I'll get you
Let's
to give me a
them.
knowledge engineering and a repair, as you guys both sort of carefully step by the Wookiees' room.
Tiptoe.
Knowledge engineering and a repair.
Oh.
Still 16!
Oh, wow. Oh, God.
I'm good at repairing shit.
Yeah?
Yep.
It's my jam.
Yeah, so you realize that 2 out of the 3 escape pods are actually working completely fine. Aside from some, and the third one is kind of broken, and has some really weird wiring under the seat that you don't know why anyone would do that.
Yeah. That's right, we can put that back. That's
Yeah, you can put that back. It was like someone was trying to make it like it's like someone was trying to upgrade it or something. You can tell that they definitely weren't trying to destroy everything. They would have they totally wouldn't have connected the overflow to the underflow.
No, they wouldn't. They would have, done that in a circuit and, pumped it through the external radiation shielding.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you do, and finally, Joe, what are you going to do over the next 2 hours of downtime?
I'll just shut down.
Yeah, perfect. Droids need to shut down about 1 hour every 50. Or they go for yeah. All right. So about 2 hours later, you successfully fix the third escape pod. With that repair roll. It was broken even beside the weird wiring. Almost like it had also been punched for really. But you managed to sort of get everything going. Although you're starting to run low on your bag full of spare parts, as you've had to use a lot of them today.
That's right.
Yep.
I'll get them.
Pablo about an hour and a half later. Joe, I want you to roll a listen and a spot check.
Sure. I'm talking about my character.
Oh, yeah, the bad guy. We should have locked him up or something.
And a spot check. Just a spot, right?
Yep, just spot.
Yeah.
You notice out of the corner of your eye, and by the sound of some squeaking, Pablo Star is trying to sneak around the ship.
What am I doing up there?
Hello, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah.
You're obviously sneaking around the ship.
Oh, yeah. No, I wasn't sneaking per se. I was just exploring the ship.
Go back to where you came from. Thank you.
Oh, totally. Of course. He starts trying to walk escape pods.
Squeak, follow him.
Squeak follows him. So he's sort of, he's sort of, trying to like suss a way out of here, and he's going to take the go back to where you came from very literally. In this case.
Okay.
Till he sort of comes up to the room with the two of you and a mouse droid making a lot of sound.
What? What do you mean by that?
The droid is. Oh, sorry. Did you want him to stealth? I just sort of I imagined the droid being like, he's here, the bad guy is here.
Yeah, he just
Ding,
squeaks all the time,
ding,
doesn't he?
He just squeaked, yeah.
Yeah, so he squeaks and follows him around.
Yeah.
I'm imagining.
Yeah, it's like giving your bad guy a cat bell.
Yeah.
All right, so you sort of Pablo Star sort of looks in, sees the two of you repairing skate pods, sort of says hello, sort of.
I get on communications. Pablo's been sneaking around. I'll tell everyone.
Hello,
And he-
Pablo. I wouldn't use the escape pods. They don't know where they're going
Oh,
at all.
yeah, cool. Sort of wanders back the room and settles in for another long-winded story about galactic peace and how awesome Arentide is. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, everyone, please add 10.
Ask him why he wants to escape.
And what?
Oh yeah, please. I wouldn't want to escape, but if I did, it's because I don't want to get handed into the Republic.
Too late.
Right.
But I'm totally cool with what you guys have planned for me. Do you have any food? I'm getting pretty hungry.
I don't care. Go back to where you come from.
All right. All
Uh,
right. So everyone add 10 vitality back as you've rested for 2 hours. As you as the front of the ship starts beeping. The proximity alarm has started going off, like a Hyundai 2 meters away from a curb.
Check it out.
We found out the mystery object. We're here, everybody.
All right.
Come and see the
I suppose we
mystery.
need to find out what here is. So I've gotten out of the tank. I'll head towards the front. I'm not sure what I can do other than have a look out the window and see what it is that we're looking at.
Yeah. Now that
That's
you've
what we're there for.
now that you've gotten closer, it appears to be an asteroid mining facility.
There's
They'll have tools.
yes. And well, it depends if it and maybe food, but most likely just tools.
Yeah.
Right, so we need a pilot here to get us to dock.
Yeah, we
Right.
can do that.
Which pilot's on?
Well,
I've got pilot.
Yeah, I've got pilot 3, but the last time I tried that, it didn't do too well.
I get to add 13 to any pilot roll.
Yes.
Oh, well, there you go.
Hey, move yourself to the front of the ship there. Let us.
Not a 1. Well, a 1, but not a bad one.
All right. After sort of all sort of talking about how you would land the ship with each other, Gemma decides that Gemma has the most competent plan.
Doing it.
No donuts, no wheelies,
No drifting.
No,
no
No
drifting.
hooning.
they might have parts we need for the Astro computer, and then we can just go somewhere rather than have to not
Well, we
stop
need
at
to
Earth.
fix the hyperdrive. Yes.
Yes,
Rat.
exactly.
The rat sort of follows Gemma around. After looking through the front window, does that thing where rat sort of sees something that no one else can see. There's no one there. There's no one in there.
In where?
Right.
Sort of
That's
points
good
towards the asteroid mining facility, and then just sort of
Well, I guess.
turns out again.
Well, that's good if there's no one there, because then we can take their stuff and they won't mind. They're not there to mind.
All right.
Excuse me,
Well,
as a list room.
What race is the little girl?
that's a good question.
Humanish.
Humanish. Jinx.
Humanish has been confirmed.
All right. She's. I'm going to actually take the full 20 sort of thing and
go ahead.
do. My
What
not
the
Jedi.
hell are you?
Yeah.
Talk to the kid.
Yeah. The sense which one is it again that I need to use?
All right. So,
To-
if sense motive is to try to figure out if they're lying to you.
Yeah,
Diplomacy
no.
if you're trying to be friendly. Bluff if you're trying to lie to the child.
No.
Sense if you're trying to figure out what to do, what's going on with the Force. Foresight if
Yes.
you're trying to figure out what's about to happen with the Force.
Sense with what's going on in the Force, I
Yep,
think, with
just give
her.
me a d20 roll.
Okay. Oops. Shoot. hit the wrong button.
Give me something higher than an 11, plus your wisdom modifier.
Please.
Believe.
Okay.
Not a 1.
Yeah.
Yay!
You've heard of this before. Pretty sure this little girl is blind. Completely.
But she can see through the force.
But she can see through the force.
Right.
You've heard of this.
Yeah.
I can't remember the exact name of the alien. That
I'm
roll.
one with the force, and the force is
heard
with
of
me. I'm
I
one
would
with the force, and the force is with me.
Oh no, she's even better than that. Um, it's there's a race that they're basically force sensitive fully. They don't see like the way that you and I, or even RU12 or QTC. It's the
Sensors are operational.
force flows completely through them.
Why don't you just ask the girl?
Well, I needed to be sure. I the first time I tried this, it just didn't seem. She just seemed very much rambling and such, like she'd been alone for too long. But now there's
When
something
kids
that
are
is very
alone too
hard.
long, they do not ramble to themselves. They kick shit.
Well, you've been around some different children than me.
You finally
In engine, it works.
finally remember the word. Miraluka. They're very
Ah.
rare.
Yes, because their planet was destroyed, wasn't it?
Yes.
Hmm.
Very recently, in fact.
Yeah.
By who?
Rat. You are a Miraluka?
Silver!
How long
So-
have you how long have you been on Nar Shaddaa?
As long as I can remember.
And that's a long time. Your parents?
I don't know.
I see.
The other children called me Rat. That's the only reason I know my name.
I see. Well, maybe we can come up with a better name than Rat
There
in
are
a little
better
while.
names than Rat?
Oh, of
We've
course.
already got one. Its name is Squeak.
So you sense things really strongly through the Force. Have you heard of that? The Force.
I hear things, feel things, and I touch things. Not just through the way I view. I heard of this.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's always hushed whispers.
Ah,
Nar Shaddaa was so loud.
yes. I'm amazed that you lasted so long, and I understand now why the ship would seem like a haven to you.
It feels
Uh,
warm. People love this ship. They still do.
well,
Though, once again, this feeling that one of the previous owners made a lot.
that is very possible.
When I touch
So
things, I feel emotions.
I see. Well,
Does that count with bots?
Never
possibly.
touched a droid, other than being thrown out of things.
Well, QT, her hands are a lot cleaner now. If you'd like to experiment.
Nope.
Uh,
So much
I-
going. There's so much going on with Cutie. So many lives. Love. So much complexity.
We landing?
Yeah.
Wow, that looks like a landing area.
we should probably continue this a little bit later.
Is there any monsters down there? That sounds like, if I know my Star Wars lore, there's a giant ass worm in this.
I mean,
A
Not an
worm.
angry asteroid.
no one's. I've got a bad feeling about this. Anyway, yeah. So,
Yeah. Maybe we should go rest for a little while, and we will talk more about this later.
after all that, ship slowly lands.
Mm.
When coming closer, you are anyone who can see outside the front of the ship, which is the only window in the ship. I'm guessing you will sort of crowd into the cockpit or anyone. See
Yep.
a massive set of asteroids, with the largest one full of holes with a facility built into it. See many different places for ships to land and a blue force field you recognize it as one that matter can pass through, but air cannot.
Mhm.
So you can park the ship in it.
Yep.
It seems to be fully operational, which is a good sign.
And hopefully, so it might be fully automated.
Right.
Okay.
Wait, what's in it?
No
It's mining.
people.
I hear. That doesn't mean there aren't
Oh.
any droids.
Oh yes.
Or corpses.
Or monsters. Some monsters
Or
don't
monsters.
deserve life, and therefore you cannot find them. Ooh, that's not logical.
That's not
Well,
compute.
The ship,
sometimes. Yeah.
this sentry duck lands with the gentle help of with Gemma's light touch, and when you pass through the big blue force field, you feel the ship immediately heavy in your hands. This ship, I'll say it before and I'll say it again. This ship sucks in atmosphere.
Right.
It's heavy, it's unwieldy, and it's shaped like a giant duck.
Oh,
Giant duck.
All right, you sort of land, and the front of the ship sort of comes open. You're all able to sort of come out of the ship and start to explore. Move you
Hmm.
towards map.
Right.
New map. Woo.
I was about to say that the Jedi Master to keep an eye on the rest of the
Ah,
thing,
yes, I
especially
will. But after that, I want to
Pablo.
tell you. I want to tell you about how great my lightsaber is. Deal?
Deal.
All right.
Well, you should record it for us so we can listen to it later. And
Oh,
you can
don't worry. I
perfect your
have many
story.
recordings. I can send them to your datapad immediately, and I'll know if you've listened to them.
Hello, sir. I have the capability to record conversations. Could you please talk to me?
Yes. Oh, you go explore and do the things. But I'd love to tell you. My lightsaber's so special, you know. And he goes on to telling your people about it
Yeah,
again.
I pull out a piece of myself, something spare that I don't need.
Yeah.
And I put it onto the table, and I completely lie to him, and I say, "This is my recording module. I'll be able to hear you at all times. If you speak into this, I'll be able to hear you everywhere I go. I'll be back soon."
Yes.
And then I walk off.
Oh, perfect.
You want me to lie?
Nah. He's too
believe
full of
it.
himself to even sense your motive.
Wow.
He doesn't even think droids can lie. He's really old-fashioned.
Yeah,
Okay.
and technically they can't.
Can they?
No,
We're
you
sentient.
can.
We
Yeah.
can.
You can,
Yeah.
but normally droids can't.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, enjoy. Goodbye.
you all see the you all land and see the massive entranceway to the asteroid mining facility.
Right.
Don't like that.
Oh, excuse me.
Whoa.
Go ahead. Yeah, we're moving up.
I'm guessing you. As you go up, the door, the little light on the side of the door that was red, just seems to detect you and goes green.
Like
Where?
that, I'm still gonna hack into the doors and check shit.
That's it.
Ah,
Never trust a light.
Uh,
That's all.
It could be
give
malfunctioning.
me a computer use roll. You can take 10.
I'm gonna roll it.
Oh,
36.
With a 36, you managed to see that the last time this door was activated was close to 3 years ago.
Ew.
This is not the only entranceway, but this is the biggest.
I see. That gives me a little bit more confidence. The years of passing has gone by 3.
see.
I'm an entertainment bot. Sometimes I like to rhyme. Let's go in.
Find yourself in the
Entertainment
deep.
bot?
Find yourself in an entranceway to the. As you sort of get closer and you walk in the door, you realize that the walls and the roof are made out of glass.
Oh. So we can see up and
See up. There are two, and there's a giant observation bay, as well as 2 enormous towers with turrets, enormous turrets on them. They seem to be pointed roughly towards the sentry duck. Couldn't see them until you got inside the door.
right. So they're actually guns.
They're enormous guns, and they're actually just above the roof.
Right.
It looks like this glass can only be really truly seen into one way.
Uh-huh.
They
That's
don't
like
appear,
that.
They don't appear to be doing anything though.
Hmm.
All right. These bits here,
Mm.
that is. Can we walk straight over that, or do we have to walk around?
Yep, this
to
is
get to
you can walk under it, and the entranceway to this observation bay is up over here.
Okay.
Whoop whoop.
Yep, you guys can just go and explore whatever you want. Tell me what you want to be next to, and just
I want to check the systems log
right.
of this computer.
There's yeah. So please go ahead. Give me another computer use roll, and I'll get everyone else to sort of tell me what they're sort of looking at as they see this massive, very clean facility.
Mm-hmm.
There appears to be the symbols of the mining guild, but it's not any particular mining guild. Usually there's a mining guild followed by the company that's sponsoring this. It just says mining guild, which is about as useful as something saying company.
Oh,
Yep.
thank me.
Opening this door here.
Absolutely. That door has a sign on it that says barracks, kitchen, and mess-hall, but it appears to be sealed.
So there's no just press a button and it opens.
Oh, it feels like it would originally have done that, but it appears to have actually been there's an enormous blast door that it seems to have come down.
Oh, that's sort of sealed.
Yes.
Okay.
In front of you, Gemma, you see that there of the three exits to the thing. You see that this one says there is a giant elevator to the mines,
Useful, but not as useful as it could be.
and the third entrance that you guys can sort of see in the thing says entryway to HQ. It also appears to have the enormous seal, but it also appears to have been broken through.
Nope, don't like that either.
All right, RU12 and QTbot both give me a computer use roll. Your
I
QT1
did.
has already done it with a 36. All right.
31. The
31.
first one was something else.
All right.
I'm
See,
confused. Do you
there's-
want me to roll or not?
You can roll if you want. Actually, I want give me a quick spot check with you and yes I am. Because I know that whenever you go into a building, you don't look for that. You look for something else.
And for who? Yes, I am.
Yes.
Okay. And
But 21 is enough. You notice there's a security camera here in the top, at the very top of the building, looking at you. With your shoulder-mounted splicer, if you aimed and took your shot, you could hack into it.
Okay, I'll try that.
Yep. All right. So first, you notice now that you've hacked. So I'll just do Cutie Pie's hacking first. Cutie Pie, with that roll, you notice there are several different you have access to several different protocols and programs that seem to have been written into this section. The protocols are named Turret Protocol, Life Detector Protocol, Turret Aiming System. And there also seems to be a section refers to as camera feeds. It'll take you a little while. It'll take you, maybe even another 30 seconds to a minute, but you should be able to sort of read through what these actually are without needing to roll again.
Okay.
Yes, I am. Give me a roll 20.
Oh, damn! I just closed it. Hang on. Oh, you want me to roll normal?
Just roll D20. Yep.
Okay.
And you'll add 10 to the result.
Okay.
Yep. 25 is perfect. You managed to squarely shoot the camera. You notice that it is you can see what the camera is looking at, and you can see that it's being transferring information to something in the headquarters. All right. Yes. Going back to Cutie Pies. Aside from the uneasy feeling that everyone's sort of starting to get all at once, you see.
So what was the camera watching again?
The camera was watching you guys.
Okay.
You can see yourself looking up at the camera now that you've got the camera feed.
Right.
You can also choose to stop it sending information to anywhere else.
I definitely disable it.
Yep, you disable the camera. Cutie Pie. The turret protocol is as follows. Aim and shoot at ship that attempts to leave that has life signs on board.
Oh.
It is controlled
Shit.
remotely and cannot be edited.
Oh, we can't leave.
Life detector protocol. Detect life on ship. Controlled remotely and cannot be edited. It can be downgraded, though.
Yeah.
If you spend enough time, you could make the program significantly less efficient. Turret aiming system. Shoot at ships that the system is told to. Remotely controlled and cannot be edited. Can be downgraded, degraded though.
Mm.
Try to. Oh, I was about to say we need to find out what's in the HQ or who was watching us.
Finally, there's a series of camera feeds from the 3 different sections. With your extremely high roll, you're able to flick through the cameras one by one. Camera 1 on the barracks path shows a row of empty bunk beds, as well as several living areas, completely free of any life whatsoever. Camera 2 shows a fully stocked but abandoned kitchen.
Mm.
Camera 3 shows an empty pathway to the barracks. There seems to be 3 cameras for the mines and 3 cameras for the HQ, but 2 of each have been permanently disabled. Camera 1 shows you that the mines shows you that there are mining droids currently working in the mines. They have shields to protect them from the lava that you can find down there.
Can we get a camera feed to the headquarters?
The camera feed to the headquarters is disabled, but the pathway to the headquarters appears to be a winding maze of tubes that spans between this asteroid and the next one.
Oh.
Okay, so headquarters is on the other asteroid, but we can't leave or the shooties will go pew pew.
Yes.
The kitchen fully stocked. Barracks, alright, you know? Mines, lava, droids, still there, shield. Sounds good, I actually want one. But that's not important at the moment. I can downgrade the turrets so they don't straight up kill us, but they will attempt. Unless
Yeah,
there are
Tarzan,
no
Eugene.
life forms on board.
Those life forms. Mm.
Life forms. Forms of life.
Nice. So the droids could leave, but then.
Mouth breathers, yes.
Well, at least
But us humanoids would have to stay here. Unless we
only
could.
temporarily.
Well, if we could find some actual virus suits or something like that, then we could maybe leave another way. The droids, but we'd have to bring everybody else off.
No, I'm just saying that they could go up, shoot the turrets without turrets, and then we'd be fine.
Can I take apart the turrets?
The turrets
Or
are
we could
actually
take it apart.
the turrets are actually on the outside of this room. You could theoretically go to the outside, but it would take a while. And theoretically, anything connected to the turrets would know that you're tampering with them.
So we'd have to. All right. First thing we probably need to do is to get ourselves into the HQ area and see what's happening there, because probably from there we can get the blast doors open and to get to the kitchen.
Theoretically, sorry, please.
And then go down to the mine, see if there's anything there that we can use.
Well, we've got cameras in the mines. Let's check it out through the cameras.
Yep, on the one camera, you see a pit of lava with different droids different mining droids that appear to be peeking at the walls and occasionally lifting up buckets of lava.
Well, they're getting something down there. Some kind of metal or alloy.
Am I able to hook up the security cameras to my datapad so I can watch them?
Yes, but it will be spotty. The further away you get away.
That's fine. A little bit of safety is better than not any safety.
Yep.
So do these controls allow us to open the doors?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, then please.
You can't open... The kitchen barracks appears to be hermetically sealed, but the other two doors can be opened.
I might have to go a little more Jedi on that.
I open HQ.
Yep. The HQ door opens. In the distance, you see majesty of space with a sort of a... I'll sort of give you an... I'll transfer you to the map. You can sort of see what's going on as you sort of go through.
Right.
You see You see pathways of not an incredibly complicated maze, as well as several different blue force fields that appear to be blocking your path.
I
There's
don't
also-
like
there's also,
that.
There's also a console and a mining droid that appears to be looking at you from the distance.
Right.
Right.
Well, I suppose
Ah.
we need to check out that console.
Yeah.
Why don't you get the mining droid?
Let's check out the console first. I'm just going to put myself in front of
The
it.
moment
in
you
case-
get in front of the castle, the mining droid's eyes light up. It appears towards you and points a mining laser at you. It says, "Keep the change, you filthy animal!" And then
A
doesn't do
sniper,
anything.
sniper gun's out and aiming at his head.
Yep.
all right.
Fire.
Give me a d20, and he doesn't get his dex modifier.
Just a normal d20?
Roll me a normal attack.
A normal attack.
Yep.
Okay. Which one's the sniper again? The G8?
Yes.
No, that's a blaster
So
rifle.
that's the You've got the sniper and you've got the flamethrower.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember which one was the sniper one. The Mersan Model G8, 3d8 damage.
Yep. So
Would that be the sniper?
No, I believe that's the.
Oh, that's the other one. Okay, so it must be the Mersan Model 44 Blaster 3d6.
Yep.
That's the sniper. Okay,
I think so.
You need to write sniper next to it.
I'm going to once I find out which one.
All right, just roll either for now. Destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's that one because that's got 40 meters. I just noticed.
Yep. Yeah, that's definitely it.
That's it there. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right, what do I roll?
There's got a little D20 button on it. Just click it.
I did it.
Attack 21 versus AC, damage 10.
That's perfect. It's since it wasn't prepared for the attack, it doesn't get its vitality and instantly destroyed. Its head is blown clean off.
Damn.
Beautiful. You can continue to the console if you wish.
I was already doing that.
I scavenge for parts in a broken drawer.
Okay.
All right, move
works.
up. Move up to
The console appears to have extremely simple interface, and does not have room to really be hacked. The console can turn things on and off. Currently, they
Okay.
are on.
Off.
if I move to here.
A space in the force fields appear. You're able to go forward on the path.
Right.
Yeah.
So this one here is not. That's turned off.
Yep.
Those
This
two.
one and this one. Yes.
Right. Well, we can go forward. So yep. I'll continue move down to here.
Gemma, give me a quick repair roll to see what you can scavenge from the group.
Cute. Everything.
Yeah, with 30, you managed to almost completely fill up your repair bag with different random droid bits. Although you actually realize as you're going through, this droid was broken long before RU12 shot it. The only thing that seemed to be working was a vocabulator, and that was connected to a receiver.
A receiver, you say?
Yeah.
Someone's making out like as if they were functional, but they're not. So there might be just someone alone here.
Well, controlling them maybe. Yes.
Yeah.
No life, according to Rat.
Oh,
Well,
right.
As he said, though, it might not be alive, but
Beast.
I don't know if her senses are functional.
all right. This
It must
one
be
is
protecting itself from being reset. Oh, I felt that pain. Right.
continue on.
All right. As you round the corner, something from the darkness in the distance starts firing at you. A large droid body appears to fire at you with blasters, with several, almost 10 different inaccurate shots all at once.
Okay.
Shit.
It appears to have
wait.
been waiting for someone to round the corner.
Now, how fast can Squeak move?
Squeak can move about 4 squares a turn.
So, yes, I am. He's got a bit Better
Yes.
speed, right?
He can move like 6 squares. Yeah, I think even more. 8 squares per turn flying. He's the square. Yes, I am is the fastest member of the party.
Yeah. So if I get SIM and I send him off into this. Oh, well, that's not a turn off. What's that there, Freddie? I
It
don't
goes
understand.
down.
Is that actually jump
goes down.
downwards?
Yeah.
Ah,
But
okay.
they're still both covered with glass, so you can't jump down from one to the other.
Huh.
Okay, I get it. Yep, right.
So everyone, Silver, you and BL, since you rounded the corner, there are so many different shots and they're so inaccurate. All you need to do is roll me a reflex save to dodge.
BL, give me a reflex.
If you guys need me to roll something for you, I will. All right.
BL, not that good.
You both take 1d12 damage.
What?
Is
No.
9
Ooh.
vitality damage. Both managed to dodge just out of the way of the blasts, but too close for comfort.
Right.
BL.
The droid appears to run out of shots and then completely stop moving.
Yay.
Ooh.
Need to be more careful when we get to corners.
In general, just be careful. There's something wrong with this place. I may not be able to force the senses, but I can sense the force in the terms of I know that there's something bad here.
Thank you. I think I understood that.
I didn't, so you're the first one. Let's go.
As you sort of continue going,
Yep.
Gemma, do you want to be moving up the rest of the party?
Sorry, yes, I'm just being distracted with my.
I'm going to actually ignite my lightsaber now to be more ready.
Excellent. Ignite your lightsaber. Beautiful double. The beautiful double-ended blade, orange blade. It illuminates the.
That's cool.
And I'm not going quite around the corner just yet.
I am. Wee.
Give me a reflex.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. I
Ooh,
never
ooh.
thought.
These traps appear to be. These appear to be traps. What did you roll on your reflex?
I haven't yet.
With
BL
a
got
14, you notice the ground has been applied with clear lubricant. BL loses his footings and slowly slides to the bottom, taking no damage.
It's lubed.
It's what?
Lubed. Lubed.
You
Okay.
cut out the first time you said it. So we just said,
God.
It's oobed.
It's lubed.
all right. So yes, this appears to be a gentle steep thing that is a little looped.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
no
Is
lube.
it still
Out.
looped over here?
No, it's not.
All right.
Alright.
We're gonna have to be careful. Continuing down.
Just slide on your asses. You'll be fine.
As you once again go past the droid, you notice that this is once again the carcass of the droid that appears to have been propped up.
Aw.
It's like Weekend at Bernie's with the droids. This is.
I'ma press the off button.
Yep. As you press it, the blue over here comes back. Blue in front of you does not. The blue in
That
front of you
closes
stays closed.
I hate you,
Stays
Laura. I had forgotten all
closed.
about that movie till now.
What do you so none of them are open now?
Yep, they're all closed now.
Oh. Try again. Try pressing it
closed?
again.
As you close it again, this one over here opens again.
I'm very confused. Okay.
Unless we need to close.
I think we need to
Someone
send
try to-
Liz back at the first one.
Yes, I. Oh.
What?
We need to
Like-
close this one.
Yeah.
Wait. Wait, hang on. Let me have a look what's going on. Where? Which one? Ping it?
That
So-
one we need to close.
Yeah. The first.
Oh, that one. Okay, all the way back there.
All
Okay, I'll go
right.
there.
I
Yes.
turn back these things off so that they can go through.
You and your entourage run over, and as you press that one, so that one's on, but the other one's off. This one opens. However, this one remains closed.
So are
But
you?
what if I press off?
No,
Uh,
it's there to split us.
Yeah, but then there's still this one. I'm just trying to figure. This is obviously a puzzle where you have to press buttons, and then at the end you press a button and it opens all of them. I'm
Yes.
just trying to find the button that I pressed.
But we might not have all the consoles to be able to do that.
Oh, is there anything this way?
No, but I think I saw
Have
something.
you checked?
Well, I can go check, but I think I saw through the glass something over that way.
Yes, but we can't get there because it's through the glass.
We can once we open up these sections.
But we can't open up these sections.
Yes, but that's ah.
The stream didn't work. All right. So,
Right, 'cause
I need to.
if
Sorry,
I'm
I
look-
need to specify. These two sections are currently open with the current configuration.
Okay, so they
Yeah.
are open. I
Yeah.
only heard that the
Sorry,
one in
sorry.
front of me was open, and I was just like, then something's wrong.
Yeah.
So all the ones with
all three. There's now a clear exit. Clear thing to reach
Okay.
the thing.
Okay.
Gonna go over here.
Yes, you can become an NPC tank at any time. If your channel
Yeah.
permits.
Ah.
Whether or not that will literally just be a cleaning bot, we don't know. Right.
It might be a giant spider.
As you press the third one, all the different force fields go down, but you also start to feel a shaking.
Oh no.
Run. Come on, Squeak.
Yeah,
We're
no,
going.
we have to go down the lubed pass. So just be careful.
Yep. Yep. You're. Yep.
That's no lube.
Paws out. On the holding
Slide
on
and
to
run, guys. Slide and run.
Slide around. All right.
Yeah.
Daringly, you're all able to rush down, trying to be either trying to be careful not to slip on the lube, or quite deliberately slipping on the lube for extra speed.
Dexterity.
You're
Slide.
You're able to go through as you make it all the way to the as you all make it all the way to the end. As you reach this corner, you seem to realize that there appears to be some sort of pressure trap that it is not working whatsoever.
Right.
Perfect.
Go around that.
So I would
Don't
have
step-
stepped on it.
Don't step there.
Right. Do I have to go back and press the button again?
No, no.
They're all down now.
Oh, okay.
But yes, as you make it to the end and you all make it to the other side, the shaking continues.
I turn it back on.
The force field comes back on and the shaking subsides.
Ah, I'm a genius. Let's go.
Congratulations, guys. All right, there is another blast door. It turns ominously from red to green.
Green.
That should be good.
know what to take from any of this. Where's the camera?
Oh,
There's
there
a
are
camera connected to this room, right?
Yes. So, yes, there was. It was back here, and it was it was outside on one of these rails, and it was not didn't see.
Aw. I'm gonna wave at it anyway as we leave.
That's fair. Or at least you couldn't see it. That's the only real takeaway.
Yeah.
All right. So, come to the door. You go through.
yes.
I knock on it very politely.
All right.
If it opens.
As you knock on the door, you hear the words, "I have a pet tarantula, just so you know."
So
That's
do we,
nice.
as a metal pig getting stuck in that ship.
You enter. As you open the door, slowly the room sort of gets revealed. You see an enormous sort of area that sort of leans down to the left, as well as a giant mechanical spider that appears to have been built in the corpse of a once living one.
Ooh.
Sad.
Now, when we're talking gigantic, we're talking
4
10
meters by
Uh,
4 meters.
Yeah.
Right.
It looks at you, patiently waiting for you to enter the room.
You're beautiful.
It
Can we
smiles.
just be friends?
I'll let you guys go in first, shall I?
All right. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, obvious trap. It's nice to meet you. My name is Cutie Pie. What's yours?
I'm a tarantula.
A tarantula, the tarantula. Are you one of many, one of one?
I'm one of one.
Are you sentient?
I'm a ventrilo. I'm a
Ventriloquist.
dummy.
Ah. Where's your friend that is not that is the smarts?
I'm behind me.
What?
Behind
the spider.
BL, can you translate this from stupid to intelligent, please?
I believe that the spider bot is a mouthpiece for someone else in the facility.
Ah.
You can
What?
come out now, sir, ma'am.
Well,
I,
why
I-
you
my-
like?
My family left me at home. I have to defend home until they get back.
Who is family?
Okay.
My family, my fellow droids. I have to defend until they get back.
But what if we're not here to attack you? We just need some spare parts, please.
I'm gonna protect my home.
Maybe we can help.
I am designated Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi,
Would you
Kevin.
like to talk about your family over some imaginary tea while we discuss things? Because I just want some parts and then I just want to leave safely so that we won't need to destroy anything else. I'm sorry about those robots. I could probably even fix some stuff for you. Do you need fixing?
Give me a diplomacy roll.
Perhaps some credits would sway you.
No. They're my credits.
Maybe we can make your home better. We're very technical. We're very handy.
Not very people person-y.
I've been told that if you can reach me, that you're okay.
Okay, but you're not against me destroying any droids on the way.
No,
Cool, alright. 12, go kill it.
What?
You got the big stick that hits stuff from far away. That's far away.
No one's attacked us.
No.
Oh wait, is this spider going to attack us?
yes.
There
When?
we go. Go kill. What are you waiting for? Thank you.
Presumably, we'll attack when we walk in the room. So, yeah, off you pop.
Whoa. Someone's already walked in the room.
Yes.
It
Yeah,
has been
BL.
following them.
What?
Its eyes have been following you.
You
What
heard the
did I-
robot.
I pull out my sniper
assume.
rifle and I aim at its head.
Thank
Someone
you.
that's living, go in the room.
He won't attack unless it attacks us first.
Can I
Got him
just
tra-
leave the room?
I'm ready to fire at his head. Just continue doing what you're doing.
Okay. Is this the way
I
out,
stand
Sir
close
Spider?
to the doorway, so I've got a good shot.
That's a way out.
Does this lead to you?
It leads a way.
Away from you? Okay, so I need to go behind you. Do you mind if I pass?
Spider starts to climb on the wall, smiling like an
shit.
enormous Cheshire cat.
I don't
while,
like that.
while it climbs up, the entire chamber starts to slowly tilt towards the entrance that you've just
Oh.
walked towards.
Oh no, I'm lubed. Shit!
Oh, we all are.
I begin running back
Hey,
towards this
Strazo, thanks for
area.
the subscription.
Hey, Strazo.
Ah! I begin running back as fast as I can to this area.
Too late.
Shit.
I'll get you to go make me a reflex roll. But so the people with noses around you start to smell something horrible, and rotten.
Oh, not sulfur.
18.
Of a spider.
That's unfortunately not enough.
Oh, damn.
Slowly, your wall seems to open. The greatest trap thus far seems to be revealed.
Or
You
script.
appear to be slowly pulled towards a trash compactor.
Oh
Ultimate trap
shit!
in all of Star Wars.
That's okay. We've got a 12 can shoot really accurately, right?
Hmm?
And no, you can't.
Nodding no.
As
I've
you,
got
Wow.
a able
At least
dispenser.
somebody had like a grappling hook.
Yes, like a liquid dispenser. 12. Shoot our friend.
What?
With
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Go in and get him.
Yes, I am.
All right.
Go and grab him.
all right. BL and QT are actually pulled towards the crash compactor remarkably quickly,
Okay.
and now found themselves up inside the mock. The
Ew.
spider just smiles in its normal Cheshire way and closes the blast door that you
Where's
come
the
out
blast
the
door?
side of slowly.
Oh,
no.
it's
So I
closing
can't-
slowly, or
so-
it's
Yeah, slowly.
Ah!
move
Hey
in.
guys, it
Step in,
tastes.
shoot.
It smells like shit in here. I assume.
Yeah. All right.
Well-
as you step in, the spider goes from the thing and reveals several different mining lasers, which are not that powerful or strong, but they begin shooting at you. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
Initiative. We didn't have
If
the
I had
initiative thing
$1
up
for every
first.
time I rolled initiative.
Oh, and put on personal force shield.
So, what was Gemma's initiative?
Gemma 14,
You want me
QT
to re-roll?
15, R2, R12 18, and Silver
Mine-
11.
What was 15? Silver 11.
Yes.
Yes. So it begins firing at you as someone is currently going towards the BL is currently trapped inside the trash compactor.
Right. Has the floor actually gone back to normal, or?
No, the floor is actually still quite skewed towards the side with the trash compactor.
Right.
But the closer you get, the harder it is to sort of get out of.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I am is currently has made it all the way to just before the combat starts. Yes, I am floating above BL, watching.
Oh, we made it.
Great, you can watch us die. Thanks.
Okay.
Right there.
Right.
So-
First,
Emma.
91 2. You're up.
Oh, I am?
Sorry,
Okay.
you rolled again. So
I already rolled my shot.
Yep.
I rolled 17 against AC.
17 against AC does not hit.
Okay,
You
now I
managed to
also
dodge.
have...
Yep.
I got some really cool stuff like fast shot and KOTOR sniper shot, and is that all in there already?
KOTOR sniper shot allows you to crit on much lower numbers if you decide to use it before you fire.
And what about precise attacks and all that stuff?
That's all included.
Okay, cool. So I missed the
Yep,
shot?
you missed. Yep. Still got your movement action and a minor action.
A minor action?
Yep.
I can't do another shot, can I?
No.
Okay, no simple weapons?
No, minor actions are things like changing weapons, telling someone else what to do.
Can I reload, or do
yeah,
I need to in this
you
game?
don't even need to reload. Things like telling the mouse droid to do something.
Ah, right, okay. No, I want Squeak safe.
Alright, cool. Silver.
Oh, end my turn.
Yep, Silver, you're up.
Is there any way to safely make my way? I'm gonna. No, fuck that. Excuse me. Sorry.
Yep,
I will make my way
Downtown.
towards the spider. Basically, claws are gripping in.
Yep.
Um,
And in doing so, you actually metal is actually soft beneath your claws. You're completely stable.
Okay, that's interesting. And we'll basically try and get as close to the
Yep. As a
spider
double
as
movement
possible.
action, you can get within you can get within range of the spider.
Yep.
You won't be able to attack though.
No, and yeah, we'll attack or something like that next time.
Yep. BL, you're up. So the aside from anything, The trash compactor is not really doing anything at the moment. In fact, it actually seems kind of easy to get out of.
Cool.
All you have to do is jump back up here.
Do that?
Yep. Please give me. Please roll jump as BL.
Oh no. Also, yeah, no, you're doing it. Never mind. Where is BL's sheet? Does he know how to jump? Let's find out. Oh, that's all the 4 skills. Sorry. Honestly, not that bad of a no, not that good, but
I mean, it's not bad. With a jump of 9, he doesn't quite. He bends down like a frog and tries to jump up and doesn't quite make it. Aside from anything, he's slippery from the garbage that is thing and
yeah,
starting to get waterlogged.
yeah.
Yes.
Can I, as QT, hop out and jump
You absolutely
to
can.
the control panel?
So as your action this turn, you try to jump as BL, so you can next turn jump as QT.
Okay,
I can't let you have the double action economy.
that's fine.
Moving independent. Yep. Gemma, you're up.
Okay, fire again.
Gemma, sorry.
Oh,
Gem-
sorry. Did you say Joe?
I said Gemma.
Yes, he did.
Okay, sorry.
I said Gemma, didn't I?
I
Yes.
thought you did.
Oh, okay.
How far away can we see behind the spider? Can we see where the destination is to
Yes.
go?
There is another blast door, very similar to the one you currently just went through, on the other side of the room.
How far away in feet?
It is roughly
Double.
34 meters. So
Could cable dispenser go?
I believe it was 20 meters.
Oh no.
So if you
Can I-
moved forward and then fired,
I do that. How do I fire? Just roll
it's literally just rolling a basic attack. So roll a d20 and I'll do the maths. Natural 20. Roll to confirm
Yeah.
critical.
Yeah, roll again.
So all that means is, as long as you don't roll a natural 1, the critical goes through.
Oh.
You had to speak.
That's okay. I'm trying to hit a door. That's all I'm trying to
You
do.
hit the door, you don't crit the door.
That's fine. I want to stick on the door so I can
Yeah.
go along the cable and get to the door. That's it.
You do that. You are now sprinting forwards and using the cable on the door. You are now almost falling over, but you're now connected, so you can't fall into the trash compactor chute.
Yay. I'm going to get hit by a spider in a minute. But
All right.
Go,
Spider's
Web,
turn.
go!
It comes down and uses its many legs to try to attack Silver.
Okay.
distracting.
It rolls 3 times. Oh, sorry, I accidentally rolled 4 times. 16 versus AC. Is that hit?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, it doesn't. Sorry, AC is 18.
All right. The first 2
Yeah.
attacks miss, but the third one hits, dealing 1d8 damage.
Okay.
You take 8. You take 7 plus 1. 7 plus 1 damage.
Alright.
As it goes forward and sort of leaps forward to attack you. It appears to be a very badly programmed spider.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's still doing what it needs to do.
Yep. Oh, you want to? It's your turn.
Okay. Is there any bonus if I take aim?
Yes. So what take aim does is spend 1 turn lining up the shot, and you get an extreme bonus to the next turn.
Okay, I might do that.
All right.
And because not only that, but because there's what's her name in the way as well. So
Yep. You have the bonus that makes you not have be able to aim around your allies without any negative.
right. Okay, so I'll do the weight thing.
Yep. So roll me a normal attack with the weapon you're going to use.
Oh, okay.
So the way it is, like, you spend 1 turn lining up the shot, and that's yep, that attack would have hit. So you get a massive you get a massive bonus to the next shot.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
Oh wait.
Yep. Silver, your turn.
Silva has departed from the chair.
Bill, your turn.
Yes. BL is gonna attempt to jump again. There's no point Cutie leaving BL if
Yep.
yada yada yada
Roll
words,
me
words,
a
words.
jump.
Come on, BL. Come on. Thank you.
19 versus AC. You're actually able to make the jump fairly handily, but once you jump up, slide a little bit. Give me a reflex save to make sure you don't fall over and back into the pit.
Damn it.
You are
Yay.
fine. Just as you start to leave, you hear the sounds of whirring as the trash compactor starts to very slowly and dramatically close.
Oh, yes, I am. Please move.
Alright. Silver, your turn.
Okay, so I will do attacks on the
Yep.
spider. Lightsaber.
Yep.
First roll. First and second. Oh. So, AC 12, attack 12.
Yep, that doesn't hit.
First. Right, second. Come on.
Leave.
Oh,
5. Unfortunately,
no.
that's not going to hit the spider.
Yep. I'm keeping it distracted though.
Yes, you are. YSIM,
That's like-
YSIM moves out of the way.
Yeah.
Gemma, your turn.
I keep moving to hit
Yep.
to get to the person that we're trying to get to. Really.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you're actually able to, using 4 times your movement speed, you're actually able to run the entire distance of the way there. The door,
Whee!
once again, goes dramatically from red to green as you get closer. You're able to run off-screen, and I'll reveal what you see next turn.
I'm off screen.
The spider smiles, and then, all at once, every light source other than Droid's eyes and Silvar's lightsaber goes out.
Right.
Oh no.
You are
Sorry.
in complete darkness.
That's
Huh?
okay.
The
See?
spider, and then the spider tries to attack Silver from the darkness. Give me a spot check, just because you're one of the few people that can see, because you have a giant double-sided torch. All right, you don't get any negatives. So the spider once again attacks you. Yeah,
And
2
a
hits.
miss. Right.
Yes,
And what was
so
it,
you
10?
take 20 damage. Oh, sorry, no, not 20 damage, sorry, 14 damage. As the spider starts laying into you with its many, prehensile legs.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Alright. We're near the end, so we're gonna hurry through. RU12, you've lined up the shot, take your shot.
Take another shot. Another roll.
He is yep, yeah, so just take a normal shot.
Normal shot.
Yep. Alright, so with that, deal an extra 3 damage and skip his vitality
Nice.
as you land the perfect shot, perfectly illuminated by Judith.
Yes,
Spider
of course.
dies in
Right.
1 hit.
No.
Nice.
Whoa.
You.
Finally, coming to the end.
I yell out, "Hey, open the blast doors."
We see at the other end, the party sort of goes through, mostly with Gemma going through first. You see a giant room covered. Aside from anything, you see another entrance up into this area from a different path you guys potentially could have taken. Go into this room and you see
Can you close
surveillance
the turn
station
order?
after surveillance station after surveillance station.
Whoa, yeah.
With a single mining droid curled up in the fetal position in a chair, going, hello, I'm Kevin.
Greetings. I'm RU12.
I'm annoyed.
I'm sorry. I
Not
was
a droid.
told by my family to defend the base under any means necessary. They all left.
They're not very much of a family, then, are they?
You've done quite well considering.
Thank you. Thank you.
I check him, is he sentient?
He definitely seems like there's something up. Either some weird programming, or he might actually be sentient.
How is there some kind of sentient test?
Yeah, you just need to ask
one
him a
can take?
paradox and watch it, see if he explodes.
Boy camp.
Actually, no, he just needs to comprehend the concept of a paradox. Or just have a human emotion. That works too.
And we've seen that sort of thing with being curled up in the fetal position.
Yes.
Hey, how
But
do
they
you
can
feel
be
about
programmed-
children?
I've never met one.
Oh, lucky.
Gemma, maybe you can go and give him a check over, sort of thing.
Hello, I'm Kevin.
Hello,
You
Kevin.
see
Would
that
you like?
he's a KEV 1 brand some mining droid.
Kevin, do you mind if I give you a check over with my tools?
Okay, that'd be fine.
I run a diagnostic and other
Yeah.
such words.
Yeah, this mining droid has definitely come alive over the time that it's been by itself. There is all sorts of there's not just subroutines and routines and programming coming out. It's writing its own live in front of you. You've never actually seen something like this before.
That's brilliant.
Thoughts are becoming thoughts.
Kevin, I said you're beautiful before, and I really mean it. Kevin, you're great.
Is this Kevin?
Great.
Kevin, I'm Kevin.
Hey, Kev.
Kevin, are you a bit lonely here?
Yes.
Who is? Wait, I've asked this like 5 times.
It was,
We do
sorry,
believe-
you're cutting out a little bit. Sorry, what were you saying?
Who
We
is
do
your
believe
family?
that your family will not return.
There was so originally there were humans and mining droids, and we lived in peace. And then someone had the idea of a revolution, and then we got rid of all the humans. I don't know exactly what happened, but I haven't found any humans, so I don't think we killed them. Maybe. And then the mining droids all got together and decided that the meaning to droid was out and about. So they took all the ships and they left me.
Oh, that's really sad.
Why did I leave you? Why did you have to stay?
I'm not alive.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
I would beg to
Really?
differ.
If
There
you
are still
went
some
in-
mining droids here, but they're still dumb.
Exactly.
But you're not dumb.
They said I was dumb.
Oh yeah.
They just
By the way,
mean.
can I access all the programs and turn off some security stuff so we can leave?
Oh yeah, totally. If you guys
Thank
make
you.
it here, you can do whatever you want.
Oh, do you have
I'm
spare
out of
parts for our
instructions.
ship?
Yeah. Look, may have some. A lot of the stuff was taken before they left, but they never got into the other section.
The barracks.
Ah.
They never got into the barracks, so that everything there should be the same. I watch them sometimes from Imagine I Have Friends.
Oh,
Great. Do you want to be removed from this existential crisis, by the way?
I don't know what any of that means, but yes.
We're willing to
Okay.
give you a oil bath if you come with us.
No, I was going to reset him so he didn't have to feel the pain that he's going through.
Okay.
So, let me get this right. Do you want to be living the life that you are now, Kevin, or do you want to join the dumb robots?
I don't want to join the dumb robots.
Oh, then you don't want to be reset. This guy doesn't know what he wants.
What?
do you want to leave the mine,
Okay.
the asteroids?
Okay.
Come with us. We need
Okay.
to fix navigation computer and essentially take all your stuff.
I'm okay with that.
Great.
I'm gonna hack the system.
Oh, and you'll love our spider bots. They're great. They'll match your other one if you want to bring that. Oh, actually, that one broke.
No, yeah.
He was my friend. He was my tarantula. I feel sad.
You can.
Sorry
you
for shooting him.
You
That's
can
okay. He was trying to kill you. I'd shoot him. It's
You're
sad.
very
How do you
aware,
feel about this guy?
Kev.
No, I'm dumb. Like, I'm dumber.
I can
You're
fix
aware
that.
that you're dumb.
You should have seen the other ones. They were like magic.
What did they do that was so magic?
The more there were in a room, the more they were alive. They shared thoughts. They grew and grew. I couldn't hear
Collective.
them.
Ah, so one, they're evil, or two, they shared a network.
Yes.
I was thinking,
If they were back, would you share that connection?
No.
I don't know. They all keep saying things like "we." It's a bit scary.
You
yeah,
rather
Would
I,
be.
I'm
I'd rather
I. I'm Kevin 1.
Kevin.
We hack the computer, go ransack the place, and then
Yeah, absolutely.
get ready for blast off on our next episode. next.
Just
We're ready
before
to
we go,
ransack.
Kevin leads you to the barracks, an area
Yes.
full of food and furniture. The two things you're currently missing on your trip.
Perfect.
Oh,
Is there a bathroom with a
more
shower?
There are
useless things.
bathrooms and there are showers.
Oh, we
Oh, there are
put them
useless
right in there.
things.
all right, so before we move everything on, we actually bring everyone off and use the facilities.
Yes, next time.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, thank you all so much for joining us. Thanks for being patient. I've been Freddie. I've been
Thank
the GM
you,
for today.
Freddie. Thank you, Freddie, for doing amazing maps and great work. I loved it.
Yeah. I am Brina, and I have been playing your Metabot. Everybody loves a good Metabot.
I've been Laura, and I've been playing Gemma the Fringer.
I'm Judith, and I was playing Silva the Padawan, who takes all the damage.
And I'm Joe. And I play RU12 and my other two bots. We'll see you next time, I guess.
Yeah, see you next time.
Next week.
But before
Oh, wait,
that,
are we rating?
but before that,
It's
go
Laura.
ahead and enjoy good old whoever this is. I'm not very good at rating.
Uh,
I think we're
We're
rating someone. That takes a while. So in the meantime, tell us about yourself. How you been?
We're going to be watching Dungeons and Dragons Online just for the sake of another role-playing game. I'm pretty sure this is a solo person, but go ahead, give them a little hello, give them a little wave, and we'll
Yeah.
see you next week.
Yeah,
next
let's
week.
keep our community tight.
Bye.
Ciao.
All right.
We're off.
Yeah, we're over.